right, let's try this. Do we have audio now? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Give me a thumbs up. Smash the like button if you got me on audio now. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, man. Okay, we good. All right, we good. We good. That good, crisp quality audio brought to you by the smooth sounds of LS Silverado 254 for the last time of 2019. Last time of 2019, man. Let me see what I can do right quick. See, this is the first time we didn't use this whole stream yard thing. This is going to be the test run for this software for the podcast, um, where we attempt to add everybody off in this thing. What's up, Goldie? What's up, AP? Happy New Year's Eve to you, gentlemen. We're talking this a weird tone, like it's feedback. Audio. Okay, let's try that. Let's say something about digital processing. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't give me the options to turn down the mic like it did on uh, the other software. This is, I guess, like specifically ran. Let me see if I move the mic back some. Does that make a difference? Y'all, let me know. Let me know if that makes a difference for y'all. Your cell might be causing some feedback. Yeah, I've never ran into no issue like that before. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, if that looks better than cool. Um, it could be the fan that's over here on this on this computer. Um, it's like 4 or 5 fans on that thing, man. So trying to tune all of them out, it might be a little bit of an issue. A little bit of an issue. How many people we got off in here? Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come into the room. Um, trying to figure out trying to figure out something here. Might be the fan noise. Just put the mic back on your face. Better than nothing. Yeah, I don't know. But see, and that's the thing though. Like that's the mic that I've used. That's the mic that I. This is the mic that I've been using since we started first experimenting with it. So those fans, I think those fans are like maybe excessively kind of loud or whatever. So that could be the rest. That could be the issue. Um, mention a comment. Let's see what we got here. Shout out to Elko Jap 118. He was telling me about he's planning on coming to Whip Fest. Found me on Instagram and whatnot, man. I told him that I would definitely look forward to meeting him next year and following everything he got. So if it's 10 people off in here, man, I would appreciate it if y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Hey, New York, I was actually just looking for some information that you were supposed to send me. Um, I need that email address into my DMs. Slide into my DMs with that email. Thank you, sir. There's a lot of people that's doing live streams tonight, man. tried my best to slide through as many people's lives as possible. And then I also had to get a little nap in, so that I can make sure that I can make it to you with y'all into the new year. Cause your boy been up since early this morning, so I had to take care of that. Oh man, here go this bot. Here go this bot. Let me block that user there. That way we don't have to worry about the bot fooling with us tonight. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's the little audio issues. Yeah, you can change the settings. Yeah, I don't see nothing for audio. The only audios I see is headset, like the microphone that you pick, as well as enabling or disabling audio processing. Let me see. The camera was actually on like 480, but it looks like super duper crisp. So I bumped it up to like 720. I guess that's so it can show it its best, um, its best setting. So while I wait on New York to send me his email address so we can get him in here on his Streamlabs. Also waiting for Dewan. Yeah. Also waiting for Dewan's email. If we can get this popping. You can test the settings as well. It uses the Windows settings. Yeah, see, and that's why like I didn't have this issue when I was using when I use Streamlabs. Well, not Streamlabs. No, actually, it is Streamlabs. When I use Streamlabs, the OBS, I don't have this issue because I can like adjust the microphone on the fly, adjust my inputs, etc., etc. So, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. Ooey, we're gonna get it together. I know that this microphone is definitely better than the microphone that would be used off the webcam. Um, and like I said, it could just be that fan. I mean, it ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? It is a sound that is constantly going right there. So, what I'm waiting on now is email addresses. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Oh, see, feeling good. What's up, Schaefer? My fault. Hey, everybody had to put new rubber bands around the handle. Yeah, man. Can't go into the new year with them same rubber bands. Just play something. Test your microphone. For the most, cause it looks right here like the most part it ain't even picking up the outside sound, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm going to join in a minute. I need a good alibi. I've been telling y'all I'm waiting on an email address. So send me your email address to my Instagram and I'll add you like that. Okay, there go Craig's. Oh snap. Oh shit. I ain't know what I did. Okay. So apparently I guess it's a link you have to send to the email. Okay, how do I take his email down? Hold on. Let me leave it up there while I okay. I got Craig. Okay. Boom. Okay. Hey, that's kinda cool. Yeah, that's kinda hot. That's kinda hot. So yeah, y'all can put y'all emails either in the chat or send them to my Instagram, and then we can do it like that. I'll give y'all a minute to. I have to give y'all a minute to give y'all get y'all stuff together. Nah, I don't need a tutorial. I just need an email address. I got Craig's. Where's yours at? What's up, Meg? It's like when you first hit the wiper button. Know what I'm saying? You get into a new car, you turn the windshield wipers on, you can't turn them bitches off. It's like, oh shit. Skirt, 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 skirt. Hold on, 1 minute. Skirt, skirt. Oh shit. All right, let's see. Okay, so there we go. And then let me see what we got here. Okay, so we got two. We got two sent out. Christmas came late for my mom since her car died December 26th. R.I.P. Oh man. So you ended up getting her something new? All right, boom. Shout out to Sean Schaefer. Y'all want to send him an email? You can send it right there. That's hot. I like that. I like that. 'Cause like for if it's like a question, then somebody posts like in the comments, then you can kind of just boom, like put it up on the screen and be like, hey, so and so and so and so. I'm saying so and so had a question and it says blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of cool about it. All right. So go ahead and take his email down. What's up, Catastrophic? Happy New Year to you. We getting we getting on around the corner. We've been live for about 30 minutes now. We got about 10 people in here. We're adding people here. I just received a beep, and there's Craig.
What up, what up, what up? Hey,
What's up,
brother.
man? It's working. I made it work.
Okay,
Yay.
at the top of your StreamYard screen, where your web address is, you see where the StreamYard.com and it has a code number
Yeah.
where your URL is for the web page for StreamYard.
Yeah.
Just copy and paste that into an email to everybody, and then you're good to go.
Okay, yeah. I got it sent out to most. Yeah, I was just doing it that way. I was just trying to see, cause since our one little mishap from last year, the year before last, when we don't post them in the comments no more, since we got hacked
Yeah,
that
well,
one
you can
year by the
verify people
Illuminati.
too, and you can also kick people
Oh,
out.
okay.
There's a thing in there where you can go into the setup settings and you can tell it to verify the YouTube channel, and you can also go in and exit people out of the stream if you want to too over there on the right hand side.
Okay.
So
He said, "Yep," or shout outs right on the screen, just like I just did. Shout outs on the screen. Cool. It's something new. Something new.
there you go.
Uh,
Oh yeah, check
Dak
that out.
Daniels in the building. I gotta get my
In
hurricane.
the
I was just
house.
trying to figure. I was trying to figure this out first. New York. I sent yours. I also sent Schaefer's. So y'all should be receiving them here
We gotta get
shortly.
Gene up in here, or JP, or Dewan, or somebody.
Yeah, Dewan is not responding to my text
Send out the
message.
Batmobile.
Like I went in there and took a nap, so I don't know if maybe he took a nap or I don't know.
I ran into Schaefer on another live stream and told him you're gonna be lit at 10, and he said I'm there. You get the Big Apple up here. He's always a good time.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to accept it or whatnot.
We got Dubbers.
Cause you was like you popped up in like the little like popped up down at the bottom first, and then I clicked on you, and then it just added you in.
Yeah, that's called your basement. That keeps people from getting up in the stream that you don't want in there. So
Okay. He
people don't
maxed that
join
out with it.
without your clicking permission.
hiding.
So just because they get the
Flashing.
invite doesn't mean that they get to jump on in the boxing ring and box.
Okay, New York said he coming.
He's gotten pretty good at this, so he's been doing lives for days. Some good lives too. I've been enjoying his live streams.
Is that who has?
Big Apple, New York.
Oh yeah. I know that New York. He been using this. Um, I think it was on somebody that he introduced me to, Tana. When they did like this the big tech live stream or whatever, and I seen that and I was like, that would be perfect for what me, Cat Loco, and Dewan were talking about doing, like the podcast where you could add everybody in. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
I was also impressed by like the quality of like Tana's and a couple of the other people on there. I guess it just goes off of like whatever webcam that you're using, but like I mean it was like super crispy. One of the
Yeah,
guys even
and
had
you
like
can
the
select different
background
cameras too.
replaced.
If you go into your setting deal, you can select different cameras. So if you have more than one camera hooked up, like if you got an action camera plugged into your computer, you can go into your settings and change your camera as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
So it
did
allows you to do a
see.
multi-shot camera, if you will, kind of like your cell phone, where you could bounce from the front camera to the back camera.
Right, and I see where it gives you the option to um change something.
Yeah, just
I
ignore
think
that
yeah,
thing over there.
the general camera audio. Yeah. So now there it
There
goes.
it
We in
is.
the building.
Partying.
All
What's
right,
up?
there you go.
He went to the throwback to his life.
What is happening? What's happening?
How you doing, brother?
In there like swimwear.
And
Didn't get one yet.
Look,
Why you?
we got to get together and have lunch one of these days soon.
I don't know why you're thinking.
let me know y'all can hear me loud and clear. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, sounds good, brother.
See.
Jeremiah, I'm just breathing hard. I ain't coming. I'm here. I had to set up some stuff first before I got on here, but I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Bet. Okay, we got New York, we got Craig. Schaefer didn't get one.
So what's going on? What's going on, Craig? What's going on? LS, you know, I use this software all the time. You definitely gonna love it.
Loco said you and I got to get together with him and have lunch one of these days.
Clear. The glasses is hot. I like the glasses.
Hey, that sounds good.
Let me try
You gotta
to
have
see it
Thank you.
again, Schaefer. Maybe it went to like a spam mailbox or something. I don't know. But I'll show you.
Okay, he said
eventually
hear me
when
loud
we
and
get
clear.
in there,
Good.
That's one thing about Gmail.
Yeah,
You can't
check
always
your spam,
want it
check
to
your
be
spam.
supremely fast.
Sometimes some stuff go there if it's the first time something like that's been sent.
Let's see.
The other tip too, LS, is pop that YouTube chat out so you can see the chat in real time because the StreamYard chat doesn't always capture everything.
Okay, so from the actual YouTube.
No, it don't. And that's why I run it on. I run on the big screen, and I run on my phone.
Yeah, LS has got a couple screens over there. He can chop that up and split it however he needs to. He does that video stuff and picture editing. He's got all the high tech toys.
Yeah, I got about 3
Yep.
of them. So we're gonna put one over here. We're gonna put one over here. Put that up right there.
My New Year's resolution is to stay on the top side of the
There you
dirt. That's what I'm saying.
Put another one right
If you
there.
can make it
Okay,
through
there
another
we go.
day. That's what I want to do.
Max said, "What's you guys' New Year's resolution?"
Yes, Magnus Steph. These glasses, though.
Cool.
These glasses is it.
Lit.
That's hot. I like
Robot.
that. Yes. What is
You know what? I don't
you
do
guys'
a
New
lot of
Year's
new resolutions,
resolution?
but one of them is to become monetized.
You're gonna get there, Big Apple. It ain't gonna take you long either. We got some straight up legit live streams. I like them.
Did better than I
No, it's
did
actually
this
growing.
year.
It's actually growing pretty fast. It's growing real fast.
Yeah, what are you about 500 now?
I wish. I'm just over. Last time I checked, it was like 155, 160, something like that. But YouTube is kind of holding some of them back because YouTube got a thing now. If a lot of people don't know, if the person subscribed to you not active, they'll kind of hold some of them back.
Yeah. You want to do it the grassroots way anyway. You want to make sure the people that are joining your channel are going to be there to support you. That's the important part of it. You know, those growth streams are okay, but you want to have people that are watching your content and helping you.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's kind of my thing because I know somebody right now who's already over 1,000 subscribers, but because people are not watching a lot of their vids, they're not monetized yet.
Yeah, well, that 4,000 watch hours is no joke.
Yep, and that's why I had to tell them a back way how to do it. I told them if you have a few. Hold on, take this off. Give me back feed. I said if y'all got some equipment, and pull up YouTube. I said make sure your stuff's in a playlist and let it just keep running and playing it, so you can get your watch hours up.
Put all your videos in the playlist too.
Yep, that's what I told them.
Put them all and
shape them all in the playlist. So you put them all in the playlist and run it like that, you come out a whole lot better.
There's a stop camera button once you get into the basement. You can hit that stop camera button at the bottom of the StreamYard page. It'll throw up a spot where you can put up an avatar. But, you know, my advice to LS Chevy Rider is make sure you do a cam verification on people before you bring them up into the stream.
Oh, okay.
You know, make sure there's a good.
I do that for my business. I have that on there so people don't come on saying crazy crap. Yeah, definitely, Gene. Facts. Well, I said when LS get to playing with this for a little while, he gonna get so good at it. You gonna better tell him nothing.
Yeah, so I'm not used to this delay.
Yeah, I mean the layout is a little different compared to what you used to.
No, not the layout. I'm talking about the delay. Like
from there is a big delay.
Like just from the stream. And I mean, yeah, I mean that's I guess to be expected, being that you broadcasting not through YouTube, but through a third party streaming service.
The difference with the StreamYard
or encoder, so to speak. Yeah.
The difference with the StreamYard stream versus Hangouts is that you used to host Hangouts from your computer. The StreamYard using those servers to host.
Yeah.
So that's what creates most of the lag.
Yeah, it's like all web-based. So yeah, Schaefer, you can adjust like how you do the your cam. So when I add you in, like
y'all sorry for the background noise in the back. My son back there playing with a balloon.
That was the simpler days when it was just a balloon. You know what I'm saying? They get older, they want Xbox.
See, like there's my avatar
that you got to put together.
That's pretty easy to do. You can throw an avatar up there. You can mute yourself.
Yep. Yeah, my avatar is my logo.
So yeah, if I'm ever having
You never know what my screen name or avatar.
My avatar right there.
yeah, if I'm ever having like a bad hair day, then you know what I'm saying, I can put up my
Now click that picture thing, with the mountains in it, LS. You can go in there and put an avatar in there.
Okay. Let's see. Edit avatar.
Yep.
Well, it's only one. It's only one legit logo that I could, or picture I could actually use.
He said, right. Ellis is having a ball through New York right now. Yeah, he is.
There it is.
There you go.
The people avatar.
The people's avatar.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that's hard.
There you go.
Because like I said, it was something else I saw. I don't know what software that Tana was using, but he was using
leave it alone.
was it Tana or it might have been somebody else. But like they had like a green, pretty much it was like a green screen replacement software that could like replace the background. So like on their webpage, like, it was showing like
that's Tana. Tana has that software.
Oh, okay. Miss Durbin is in the building. So yeah, got New Year's resolution.
20 minutes till 12 in New York.
Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily have a resolution.
Yeah, go over there and play with that.
I'm just to continue what I've been doing. I guess like maybe I don't know if you would call it like necessarily stepping into my purpose, but I mean, New York has been one to tell me that like it was, you know what I'm saying, it's a motivation. Here recently, it's been more people that's been hitting me on Instagram and my DMs, letting me know like, hey, keep it up, this, that, and the third. I'm a motivation. I'm helping them get what they need to get done. So, I don't know, maybe like I said, maybe just stepping into like my purpose, but continue to do what I'm doing. With just accepting that, like, okay, I'm saying that's what it is, as a motivation. And I've told them like, yo, it's a motivation to keep going, because it is a lot of naysayers and negativity, out
yes,
in the
LS,
world.
you got to accept that.
That's I don't know if you would call it like a resolution, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, I guess you would say I have like a monthly resolution or a daily resolution to, what I'm saying, continue to grow, and not be where I was yesterday, you know what I'm saying, the day before. And that's pretty much how
I'm not sure what was happening.
Growth. That's pretty much how I've pictured the growth of the channel is just, I've never compared myself to other channels.
MC, what's happening? Definitely love your live today.
I just check out, the personal growth from there. So that's the thing. But MC is in the building. Hold on, let me get the email sent out. Gmail.com.
Yo, LS, I don't know if you got a chance to see MC's live today. He had me rolling about that hat.
That was even better with the security guard.
Yeah, I was in there.
Cracking me up. No recording in the mall.
Yeah. No recording in the mall, like.
Yeah, they told him
this is public.
This couldn't be live streaming in the mall,
sir.
Yeah.
This is public property.
Oh, you know how many people? I'm like, you know how many people do that? I'm trying to tell him don't do that, please.
That mall.
I laughed like hell when he said that.
That Mulrenicop was like a toothpick for MC. MC could have picked him up and snapped him like a twig.
What send me your email, MC. I don't know why it's not over here.
Y'all
Maybe
over
I'm
there
not
doing?
typing in. Maybe I'm not typing in the right name because I know that I had it before. Let me look over here on the side where the hangout stuff used to be.
Yeah, look on the side to see what's on the side. We can add him on in. So he definitely had me rolling today with that. Matter of fact, he just typed it in the comment section.
Okay, I got it.
Go.
Okay,
hey.
It popped up. It was
Daddy
probably
over here
because I was
working.
typing
Stop all that.
MC and wasn't typing actually. That.
I sent MC the invite. He should get it in his email.
Okay, so yeah, you should have it 2 times, MC.
He just has to click the link, and then he can join in. We'll have to check
Okay,
out
so all you gotta do is click on it.
Yeah, so this is like Hangouts reinvented, dog. Yes, because Hangout like the Hurricane Hangouts, I would do it like every Friday.
Oh, LS,
Whatever,
do you
know
know
what
they
I'm
get
saying?
rid of
Popping
Hangouts?
bottles and everything like that. Yeah, I know they was getting rid of it.
Yeah, they're getting rid of it June 2020.
That was so they said they were supposed to already have gotten rid of it, so
No, they was waiting for a minute.
so that's why like a while back I did like my last hangout or whatever, but apparently it's still around. So
Yeah, if you use OBS, you can still use Hangouts temporarily.
Sorry, I can't hardly see out of these things. Like they cool as hell, but I got that they made for a little kid. He's my son. Well, you can barely see out of these things.
It's like you're really trying to peek through the
If
blinds.
you're wearing those, you ain't worried about seeing
Yeah,
anything.
like a peeping Tom trying to peek through the blinds. Like, what you doing?
Yo.
Why did they trash the hangout for?
Well, the one reason is, from my understanding, they're supposed to be coming out with something else different that's supposed to work like this. Because most people weren't using Google Hangouts anymore because you had all these other programs that you can use to get the same effects from.
We was using it faithfully.
I know. Hey, when I found out about it, I was using it for a minute too, but then I started using Streamlabs, StreamYard, and a few others that's just like it.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear?
We got you.
Yeah, I got you, Schaefer. Loud and clear.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm about to mute this for a minute, but I'm up and run and do something real quick.
Leave the dope behind that dry number 5. Dry number 5. I need all my money on time.
Get distracted.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess
I'm trying to
like New York was saying, they're supposed to be making something better as far as that. But yeah, for the guys that know that we was on that constant grind, grinding towards the 1,000 subs a year before last, man. Like we faithfully was in it. You know what I'm saying? Faithfully was in it. Even got its own name, Hurricane Hangouts. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get on here. And we just, you know what I'm saying, we kicked it. So, man, it's definitely good times. Of course, you know, since then, you know, jobs done changed, hours done changed, et cetera. But this is the new, you know what I'm saying, this is the reincarnation of it. I love it.
We're going to call it Typhoon Hangout now?
Nah, it's still Hurricane. 2.0. 2.0.
Hey, brother, I still ain't seen any hurricane. You're behind.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I had everybody up in here. You know what I'm saying? We good. I'm still waiting on MC. Make sure he got his invite.
Email. All he has to do is click that link.
Okay. Yeah, so MC, check your email, and I'm gonna be right back. It's time. It's Mr. Nasty time. Hold on.
I'm trying to have my other Bluetooth.
Mama's doing too much of that Jamaican me be happy. We don't normally drink, so once in a while we have to cut the rug a little.
Once a year, so I'm done with 2019.
Oh, once a year, that ain't bad.
Mine? I'm Craig Durbin. I'm your Big Apple fan.
Really?
Yep. I'm the guy that calls you Big Apple in the chat.
Oh yeah, I know. That's how I know. That's how I know you from everybody else. As soon as I see that, I'm like, oh, I know who that is.
That's me. I'm the guy that calls you Big Apple.
I said, I already know who it is, and like I've been in a lot of all day today, and mean it because we kind of bumped heads a lot all day today in a lot of chats because we both kind of follow a lot of the same people, especially all the car people. And it's been like that for a long time. And I told Mean Gene a while ago, I said, I don't even think you even noticed that. We want to have the other channel. And I think it started all the way back when Sprayway first started his channel.
Yeah, I have a lot of great community people on YouTube. That's my escape from my daily life. I enjoy just being around people. So,
same here.
And MC is one of my favorite fans.
There we go. Now my Bluetooth came in. And not even that, just to be in the presence of just great people all day long, especially, like-minded people that's kind of doing the same thing you're doing. Like I even told LS this. Hey, bro, my drink's sitting over there. I need to go over the bar to get it. But like I told LS a while back, I was already watching him when he only had maybe a few hundred subscribers, and I was subscribed to him through my old channel, and I would just kind of just watch along a lot of things because majority of the time I was working when he was on. And started this channel, and when I had subscribed to him, Dwan, Schaefer, me and Gene, I subscribed to him on old channel, this channel, oh my God, the list goes on and on.
Yeah, great people. Outcast, Sting.
Oh yeah, can't forget about Outcast. Can't forget about OC.
Chaz Auto.
Yeah, I know I'm missing a bunch of people. Oh, badass Sting. I can't forget about him. Nova.
Yeah, matter of fact, Badass had texted me earlier, asked me what time was going live. So he should probably be popping in here.
Probably will. Yeah, he saw me on a live earlier.
We find MC yet?
Somebody live earlier. Hey. Yeah. Sorry, my wife actually on both kids down here because just in case, and y'all gonna hear the kids in the background because just in case somebody outside get to shoot, even though I live in a great neighborhood, just in case somebody outside get to shooting, when bullets come down, they have no names on them. So we come down into the basement.
Big fact.
Because what happened last year, a little girl last year in Kansas, I think it happened here in Kansas City, Missouri, right across the bridge. A bullet hit the church roof and hit the little girl and killed her.
Check your email.
So we just come down here and chill like that.
Yeah. You see, there's no shame in my game over there in the corner holding the paint up on the wall.
I saw when I first got on. I said, "That's like mine." Looked just like the one I got.
I'm not afraid of the hardware.
Yeah, especially living in the state we live in, where both sides, Kansas side and Missouri side, is open carry with no license. It's basically like Texas, you free range, and man,
Kansas
these people get crazy.
CCW, no license.
You don't need no You don't need anything anymore. As long as you got your driver's license. So I was like, man, that's crazy. And Missouri's the same way.
Getting that way too.
Yeah, and then not only that, Illinois is trying to do that. Matter of fact, Illinois is celebrating tonight, especially Chicago, because the strike of midnight, marijuana's legal, so they celebrating like hell.
Well,
LS is like,
put in my profit.
Good in your profit. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Aren't you in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "Cut into your profit."
If you like that, Lake County.
You know what? I always keep forgetting it, and that's why I know when I come up that way, I never got to catch it with you when I come up that way. I know I was talking to Stunner yesterday and Pippin yesterday, and Ash was like going to Texas, and Ellis. That's why I asked how far you was from Dallas. Demonology, he even hit me up about it, and I told him I was going to try to make it down there for that. The first Saturday in March is Demonology against Dunkmaster. Even Dunkmaster, I even talked to him about that as well, and I told him I was going to try to make it down there because everybody's going to be there, from Tall Guy to Mr. Organic. There's so many people going to be there from YouTubers. It ain't going to be funny.
And see, and that's what like my boy Derek. I was talking to him about it. And like I actually have the flyer in my phone. Like
oh man, can you forward me that flyer? Can you please? You got my number. Please forward me that flyer. I don't care if you forward me by text, email, because somebody had asked me that I had the flyer, and I told them no. I said I actually need that flyer so I can post it up on IG and talk about it on my page and whatnot. And Demonology said he was going to get it to me. Dunkmaster, when I talked to him, he was driving. He was like, "Well, I don't have it right now."
So that's like March 7th, man.
March 7th. I said I'm gonna try to make that because Dallas ain't that far from here, and depending on what time Stunning them go to and
New York,
either I'm in Kansas City.
Yeah, him and Loco and I need to go have lunch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you was that close. Yeah, I'm supposed to hook up with Loco. If not this weekend, next weekend, kind of depending on the schedule. I'm supposed to hook up with him because I was telling him that I was going to basically. There's a spot down at the crossroads. I sent him a picture of it. I said, I was going to take my car down there and do a photo shoot because everybody else does a lot of photo shoots down there and whatnot.
Yeah,
but if you're that close,
I'm 40 miles southwest.
Road racing.
Okay, so you 40 miles from me.
Motorcycle shootout.
I ain't far from there.
Call out.
Yeah, I met up with Loco with another YouTube channel up in Tonganoxie. Straight 6.
Okay, yeah, Tonganoxie, that's not that far.
How do we see the comments?
You gotta pop.
Oh, you gotta click. You gotta when you open up, look and click on live comments over to your right. Instead of hitting private chat, click live comments.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you see all the comments go across.
Sometimes it doesn't be both sides.
in there.
What up, Cortez?
Hold on, y'all, because
I never had a tablet.
Celebrating the countdown twice. Being from the East Coast, I celebrate the one from the East Coast. So I got to turn that up real quick.
Cortez in the house. What's up, Cortez?
So got 2 minutes. Then we got.
We still have empty in the basement here.
You still got what?
Yeah, I sent it.
Wait on
the
empty.
email to him again. Sure. I don't know if he got it yet.
There's a bunch of bills.
Celebrating it all.
Man, look at that. Nice stuff in there.
Hey, you say that goose will get you loose.
Either that or
Oh, yeah.
what it's going to be today. 48, 47. Sorry, y'all. I do a countdown for both. From the East
1
Coast.
minute left, yeah. So Jeans,
Yeah.
this is Jeans countdown here.
Yep, yeah, because Gene's in the East Coast too. Yo, what up, Cortez? I didn't see you join up in here. Yes, Times Square.
John 613 budget bill. Happy New Year. Same to you, bro.
That's lit in the dub. It's a nice ball.
Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Happy New Year.
Cortez, I had to
there go Mr. John. What's happening?
I had to go take my power nap.
Mr. John, History Hunter.
7, 6. Yay! Happy New Year in the East Coast.
Happy New
Cheers.
Year. That's the official. Like everybody else is gonna fall in line.
Well, actually, there's people that's already in 2020. I spoke to my niece that's in Japan, and she's 14 hours ahead and 12 hours ahead of East Coast time. I spoke to her this morning, and they were going to do the countdown. Huh?
That's how it was when I was stationed in Korea.
Yeah, she's stationed with the Air Force. And I talked to her, and she was getting ready for the countdown over there. And another one of my buddies that's in Malaysia, he hit me up. I know a lot of people that's overseas, whether they're stationed or working. My boy in Dubai. Alice, I'm going to talk to you about that. I can talk about it now. Happy New Year to everybody that's in the East Coast. But a buddy of mine, we met when I was in paint body school in Atlanta. And he was in same school, but he was for the almost collision part. A guy talked him into going to Dubai and starting a tire shop. And now that tire shop is blowing up. They went over there back in 2002. So you fast forward now that it's going to 2020, it has blown up real big, and they own a club there. He sent me a picture through Facebook. It was basically a video when they was watching the fireworks go off from their shop. They were sitting on the roof, because from the roof of their shop, you can look over and see that big, tall Dubai building. I forgot what it's called. They was looking at the fireworks.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was, man. I said, man, whenever I come to Dubai, I'm definitely going to hit him up. Tried to come and say, yeah, man, just get here, man. We're going to have a great time when you get here, whatever. So, sometime or other.
I finished this time starting this Di Serrano. Crown used to be my stuff. I jumped around. Like I used to be on the Martell heavy, and that's switched up to be a Ciroc boy.
The Ciroc, Ciroc don't stay long in my house.
Yeah,
it get him. You get him and my wife go through that quick, especially she goes most of it. Wait, it's gone. Hey, that's the name of that group. What's the other one?
Happy New Year. Yeah, we got for Central Time Zone, we got 58 minutes. We can do it all.
Yes, we do. We have 58 minutes. Dang, Ellis, you still got Magnum Dubstep thing set up with your New Year's resolution?
Yeah,
that was new. I had to look at it again.
But yeah, make sure that everybody's seen it. If anybody wanted to chime in and let us know, that was only like questions. Okay.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, leave that up. That's the question. Period. That is definitely the question. Anybody have something they want to comment on it? Want to throw up? I know one of mine has become monetized. So I start generating some stuff. Another thing is, I want to get through with all the throwback footage. When I tell you I got so much throwback footage, my counter said over 100,000 hours. And I need to comb through it because some of it is like stuff that has nothing to do with cars. Some of it is just everyday stuff. So I'm combing through my Google Drive, my OneDrive, and a bunch of other stuff I've had. I'm combing through trying to find footage. And LS, I know you want my last. I found a group of pictures that I had, and my cousin Jackie sent me one of them, and I showed it, and one of them was 50 Cent when he was 11 years old, and my cousin Middle was doing his birthday. I'll never forget that. So I showed that, and I showed another one me in Spain. I'm trying to think what else. I showed a handful of stuff yesterday, and I said I'm kind of combing through a lot of it because I know I got some car footage from a little bit of everywhere, and I want to put it out there. Like I got one from Funk Master Flex show when I was doing an interview. I actually interviewed Kid Capri, DJ Kid Capri, and DJ Scratch. I said I was going to throw that up. Then I also got one with Stitch by Slick when he was first getting ready to start. And shout out Stitch by Slick. He just moved into his new shop. He getting ready to have a grand opening. I told him I didn't know if I was going to be down that way at that time when he opens it, but When I definitely come back down that way, because I got family down that way, I told him I'll come by and see him.
Where's he
But
located
back when
actually?
he's in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay, South Carolina.
Yeah, he's in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. And him and C10 Rider, man, one of the baddest short bears you ever want to see. But yeah, them dudes, man, they doing the damn thing. Matter of fact, I talked to Slick earlier today. Yeah, definitely does. You know, at Cortez, believe it or not, I put you up there with him with them dash swaps between you, him, Cum Laude, and a few others. Y'all doing it. And there's a guy here that does them. I found out, and I meant to say something to Loco about it. He found my channel on YouTube and hit me up, and he's like, I'm in KC Mo. I do dash swaps, I do this. And he sent me all kind of stuff. And Ellis, check this out. He's only 17 years old.
Oh, wow.
He has a two-door 88, 89 box Chevy. The whole inside is from a Mercedes-Benz SLR that was totaled. Yeah, he did the whole inside. He said, I'm gonna go back and find his footage and tell him to send me. He's supposed to send me a video of it, and I was gonna throw it up on my channel, and then I was gonna get a chance to go see him. But I know he's out of town right now. But I said I was gonna go ahead and try to get in touch with him. He's young doing it, and he was like, "Yeah, I thought it was inside of a Benz." He said, "This is my box Chevy." I said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yeah, my brother." He said, "My brother did the LS swap. My brother lives in Dallas." Said he did the LS swap for me, and then I did the whole interior. I mean, he has the Mercedes-Benz steering wheel and everything. Heated cool seats, and the dashboard, instead of having a Mercedes-Benz thing in it, he has his iPad in it.
Yeah.
He was like, I could have left the Mercedes-Benz thing in there, but I wanted it to say Chevy, and I couldn't get it to program right. So I just took all that out and made a holder for my iPad to go in. But it looked like it came that way, and I was like, man, this is nice. And I was just looking at the pictures. I was like, yo, dude, yeah, we're gonna link up. I'm gonna go see you. And he was like, yeah, my plan was to open up.
The younger that you get people started off into this stuff, like, I mean, it can really develop into, professions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I look at. Let me turn on this TV. Let me turn on this.
Don't mind me. I'm just about to pour another cup.
My system's in here. Yeah, let's look.
Look at leg. Better pull that GoPro out of there.
I took it out, Craig. I took it out this time. I remember it.
You know I do.
I took it out this
If
time.
I'm hook up with him, I'll get footage and whatnot, and go from there, and you'll get a chance to see it. The link up so I can get.
Yeah, because I remember I think the first time I seen one of Stitched by Slicks, I didn't even know it was Stitched by Slick. It was just somebody that had posted or shared one of his videos, and I was just looking. It was in disbelief, like, wow. Like, I mean, like, I've been watching Coon do it, you know what I'm saying? Coon was like one of the first ones I ran across that did it, you know what I'm saying, with the swaps and the dash swaps.
Slick doing it first. You do it. From beginning to end. And I was like, dude, man, there's some next level shit. Yo, what up, Box? I said, there's some next level shit.
So Box Performance.
Like, yeah. He was like, this is gonna be the next. Got hooked up with Dunk. And that was the first time. I'm gonna talk about the Cowboys. I'll leave them alone. But yeah, alone.
No. Get them. Get the Cowboys.
I'm not. I'll let you.
They're wasting their bullets.
Say that. But I seen Slick do some amazing stuff. before his time. So,
Send it to him
and
again.
now that
Craig. I
everybody
don't know
else
why he
is,
didn't get it from me.
and you know, what his price is what it is.
Yeah.
And they do the work fast
Yeah,
too.
because I mean, once you
They
have
don't take all day like
once you have a repertoire of good quality work and you got that turnaround time, that's like the best. Cause like that's one thing that people dread about dropping their car up to a shop. Like, oh, it's gonna take 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? So if they turnaround time is quick like that, then that is that's
Hold
definitely a
on.
selling point. You know what I'm saying? People gonna pay that bread because they know they're gonna get their car back. Okay. You said they let it go, huh, Gene? Happy
Okay.
New Year from Indiana. Happy New Year, bro. Let's see. The OC you want the link to? Yeah. Do I got OC email?
Sorry, I had to
Yeah,
mute the mic for a second. CLS, he like I was saying, Slick developed a whole thing on his own for himself, and I love what he's doing. And they do the work pretty fast, and they do a damn good job. Like I've seen him strip the whole inside of a car. He'll take it off and let that car. And I've seen him tear a whole car apart and it all something else, mocked up, set up, ready to go. So on and so on and so on. And he had days. I was like, damn. Crazy.
I got you, OC.
Box says Slick voice is
Slick
hella
voice
funny.
is hella funny to me. Yeah, man, like he got his
It
country
is.
slang. He be like, "What's up, tubesters?"
He's the coolest dude
Tube
outside of car stuff. Yeah, outside of cars, he's one of the coolest dudes to be
Yeah.
around, man. He had me rolling. I was, where was I at? I was at a car show in
Like
Florida. I want to
sitting
say
on them
Miami or somewhere.
cars.
Hey, he had me rolling, man. Man, he is funny as hell. Funny as hell. Also, Box, I ain't know if you. I wanted to say why you hear my voice. I was going to my live and do it. I'm gonna tell you now. Reach out on Reese to go ahead and get the car going for a minute, and it sat at a shop for a while from the guy that did it. And I told him I don't think it's the engine. I think it's something that's not matching up. And I wasn't even there to look at it or to get my guy to look at it as here. So I appreciate you for stepping in and conversating with him. All right.
What was going on
Sorry,
with the
LS.
car?
Stunner Reese has an Impala, old school Impala. I think it's a 66, 67 Impala. It's clean. Call it
Dracula, right?
Yeah, it's my Dracula. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
it's Dracula.
Dracula.
It's Dracula. Something I don't know. Something's not running right with it. And the mechanic that did the LS swap for a minute and everything, put it in there for him. To me, he after talking with Stunner, he kind of shitted him, and I was like, damn. I couldn't kind of believe that, but then at the same time, the car just sitting like he paid all that money into it and getting that engine done and getting everything set up, and he couldn't really drive it anywhere. He drove it a few times, a few places, and that was it. And I was like, nah, we gotta get somebody else to look at that, and somebody else that does LS stuff like that. And I said, I know there's plenty of people up there. I remember I reached out to Kumlar because Kumlar ain't too far. I was in touch with Stunner, and now I could. Back when, and then Box Foreman said, You know, I'm gonna look out for them. I didn't do appreciate that. I was gonna wait till my live and say it, unless I wasn't trying to take over your live, but I saw him jump on. Say it.
Said come upstairs.
I said, let me go ahead and and say it.
Said come get your diaper cleaned.
Oh yeah, ain't no
Yeah,
thing, ain't
that's
no
like to
thing.
keep the family tight.
That's
So
what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's
anything can
about
help
community.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like what this
No,
when we
Gene, it's
buy
not
like when
major
we do
with his
like
motor.
hangouts and
I
stuff
think,
and stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, Gene's question, I can't remember what it was. I remember when Stunner had did a video on it. Really just need somebody who knows LS engines and kind of put it on a machine and find out what's wrong with it. I said that about LS engines. That's easy. You plug in a computer, it's gonna tell you what's
It's
wrong
not,
with
yeah,
it, and
it's
it's
not
gonna
talking about,
throw the
yeah,
code and
it's
tell you
not
what to
talking about
fix.
saying it was throwing a code. Yeah, it had to be
Yeah.
throwing a code. Unless
Box, I'm gonna
unless
build
they went into the
everything
tuning
anyway, just to
and
sure. Yeah, you know
do
what,
stuff
Box?
with
I'm
it,
with
it
you
was
on
throwing a
that.
code.
Yeah, and Box, I'm with you on that. Instead of tampering behind somebody, just redo everything, and is what it's supposed to be. But I know it's something simple. But I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. And I was gonna say that during my live, but then I saw you was on there. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and say it now. And I appreciate it because Stunner really need that. He really, really does.
Twin
Yo,
is
what
in
up,
the
twin?
building. Twin.
He said, "What's up, y'all MFs?"
A little
Man,
twin.
he funny.
You watching that
Say
basement,
for
LL?
I'll be back.
Watching that who?
I call that area where
I'm
people
watching
down
it.
there waiting to come up on the panel, the basement.
Everybody's watching this Powerball thing.
Nobody's in the
I know it ain't gonna be me, but that'd be nice. Oh, that's the one that them people. Oh, never mind. What was I about to say? My mind now. Shit. Oh well. Get rid of some of this. Woke up in the
building. Happy New Year. Everything good.
Good.
We're done. Gears 3.
But mission work Gears 3 and 4 started acting up. Oh man.
And
That could be in the high body.
Unfortunate, man. What's up, Jeremiah?
Be in the tune. It could be a
that's
lot of
real
things.
unfortunate, man. And that's why, like, a lot of times, like with certain shops, like with the swaps, like if people don't understand how the LS motor works, like from the beginning, or can't really troubleshoot it, then when you do install it and you start having these issues, and they not able to solve them for you. Like, I didn't really like when I started. I didn't know really nothing about nothing, but I've gone through everything myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I troubleshoot my own issues. I don't like run into a problem and just run and drop it off at a shop. Like now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm confident in if I got an issue, like I can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's fuel, system, injectors, whatever. That's why, you know what I'm saying, the C10 was so easy to diagnose. Like, oh yeah, that's a misfire. You know what I'm saying? I know that because I've been through it before. You know what I'm saying? There's power, but it's not all the power.
What else are places like O'Reilly?
It's a misfire.
Like O'Reilly's, AutoZone, a few other places. On that printing out. I said this was wrong with you with. Oh, it costs about 50. He's already got it plugged in. Tell you what's wrong. If it's something that you can't fix, and put it that way.
And people definitely utilize the shit out of coming to O'Reilly and also asking us to plug in the computer. I'd be like, God damn. Like, yeah, I was just
I remember I did that.
And the light popped on. Sometimes they don't even care. Like, it be cold, it be raining outside. Hey, can you plug the computer up? Lady, it is raining outside. No, I'm not going out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely. I mean, that's like a lot of the benefit. Like a lot of people don't like all the extra computers and sensors and stuff. But when it comes to the troubleshooting process, it really, really, really helps narrow it down on what your issue could be.
There's a big difference between a computer reader and a diagnostic computer and a picoscope. There's a big difference in some of the diagnostic
You know what?
equipment.
You know what, LS? I saw
Uplink.
somebody. I saw somebody with the so small device you buy is cheap. I think it's like 10 off an app off your phone. Using that now. Facebook.
Yeah, it's really too easy.
Or I know on it, and it really
Yeah.
one little tool. That tool.
Dealing with the audience has really haunted me. Thankfully,
Over and over again, actually.
Yeah.
Robert's helping customize it for our business. You're all set up.
What pedal did he have?
Someone-
He said stunning need to try changing that gas pedal to make you lose power. What gas pedal did he have? He got drive by wire or drive by cable? Yeah, I got an actual
Oh,
like,
this. I don't need them open now.
reader, and then I got the Bluetooth joint, and then now I got the HP tuners. So you can plug that in and read codes and clear them out as well. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Craig, you're right. You definitely can.
scanner, spitting out shit. It's not spitting out shit. Engine code back to the dealership this month. What is it doing, man? Or not doing, should I say?
Drive by wire. I'm not sure what that.
Yeah, dog. It's team drive by cable all day over here. Cause basically, basically what it is like with drive by wire, it's an electrical connection between the pedal and the
I
throttle.
see what you mean now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just an electrical connection between that and the pedal. It's to me, I looked at it as just some more shit that could go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Another part that you would have to troubleshoot because one of the subs that is here in Texas, I went and checked out his whip, and basically after we got done troubleshooting everything, it basically boiled down to the pedal or the tach module or whatever that was the reason why his truck wasn't running, like behind the gas pedal. You know what I'm saying? Because the throttle body wasn't actuating the way it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not all bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just one more thing that you have to troubleshoot.
It's not all bad at all.
GM platform vehicles, it's too easy.
Mm-hmm.
So just
Yeah.
you know what I'm
My
saying?
buddy Scott did a
hang on now.
Yeah, my buddy Scott did a. He Jaguar body, a 2015 Jaguar XJ8 body, and he put style around in, and he had that same issue in it after a year after it was in there. So put everything out and it was fine. So he said I had the same problem with my Yukon.
And I mean that is like the future of it, cause like in my realm, I mean that's pretty much what it is. And that pedal commander, all it's doing is
Oh, that's wrong, Dallas. I need to put that. I need to put that.
Pretty much it's tight. Like it's just tightening up the throttle cable, basically. You know what I'm saying? Electronically.
Don't drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cops make them get the hell on. Once after that happens, the cops make them move, and then you go to all the little club things in between. Cut the note.
And what it is doing, it will go on and the HP power just drops. Yeah, Danny is reporting live from the future. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live from the future. Yeah, reduce the engine power. Yeah, because that throttle body's
Not
not
sure if the new transmission fits is
doing what
the
it's
issue.
supposed to. That's it.
Engine power.
And if you use the drive by cable, but in some LSR applications that is not ideal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of GM applications, it's a straight shot. Use a truck cable, car cable, adjust it, and you can just run it like that. In all applications, it's not as ideal. So running it like that is just it gives you more flexibility on how. You know what I'm saying? You put the pedal in there, and so you don't really have no issues on installing the pedal or running the cable. But for most GM swap applications, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna have that issue anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just
No.
plug and play with the newer cable.
And that's usually how
I bet it has to do with the
I know for mine when I do mine.
valve.
I was glad I kept the Escalade pedal instead of using the Corvette pedal. Actually, a little side of the frame because we kind of mocked it in the car real quick to see what it looked like. So with the Escalade pedal,
Yo.
and that was from my first
Yeah,
engine.
depending upon the size of the vehicle, you know what I'm saying, that has a lot to play into it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that Escalade pedal worked good for the deuce and a quarter, but it might not have worked best for my G body. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a smaller vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So depending upon like the
He
size of the
said
vehicle,
all the
you know what I'm saying, certain things would.
pedals and for the
Yeah.
for a lot of the smaller cars that's in that same frame. Ones for the that came from the vet, or even believe it or not from the Impalas, the Malibus. He went down a whole list of them. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
so I got what I got, and it's a good thing. If I'd have been doing, you can have you now. I was able to just take my time. Say, okay, I need to get this. Okay, I need to get this part. Okay, I need to do this. So that when we drop it in, like he said, snatch what you got in out of there. We drop that in. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Thank you, man. We done. He said it'll probably take us 4 hours to get everything done.
Max, I'm not sure if it's the new deep
So, and then as soon as
transmission
we, and everything
transfer
burned off.
the issue. So it didn't have that issue before y'all went to the deep transmission pan?
Sure, what they're playing.
Drive by wire comes 03 harness vanilla. Yeah. It was more like the engine will rev up and go in the neutral then drive, but put it in one
Put in.
the truck runs fine. It might happen during the transmission failure.
You know what? Craig got a point that
Or stuck valve.
I stuck on that happened to Buddy Mine's transmission. And his what is that he had? Oh, SRT Challenger. It was just stuck. No. I know. Yeah, but he tries to just break him. Dang, Dewan must.
Yeah, because he still. No, he didn't respond. Oh, man.
They'll send you a thing you sent, the flyer.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't want no more. Yo, do not put LS in your fucking chain mail ass text messages and Happy New Year.
I'm already getting them already because
I
a
don't want
lot of people from New
trying
Year
to
already
find
doing
out. Like, yo, I'm not gonna respond. I read it. I got the message. I'm deleting the thread. Like, if that TCP valve is stuck, then it will have.
Yeah, Craig's right about that. It came from coal parts, as they said it was, and and that happened. And moved Amico Transmissions, and that's when as soon as we went in there and told him what was before he brought it there, they told him what was wrong with it. They said, "Oh yeah, we already know what's wrong with it." They said for some reason those Mopars were having those issues. That's what the problem is. So they told him what to do it for. He took it up there, and he took it up there. That next morning, I told it was done. So I took him to go pick it up, and it was fixed. And so yeah, for some reason it gets stuck.
Yeah, I sent it to OC.
I don't know what was going on with
MC. It. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they didn't get it or what. It's completely web based, so it ain't nothing like major they got to install.
Nah, it wasn't major.
Whatever. More parts. And I mean, a lot of it is just, being able to diagnose. You know what I'm saying? Because some people might run into the same symptoms and just think, automatically, like, yeah, I need a new transmission.
I mean, right as soon as he was explaining to him what was going on, they said, "Oh yeah, we know what's wrong with it." It was like, "Yo, your valve body stuck." I mean, the guy just pointed out and said what it was. He said because they had to deal with a bunch of them. So
yeah, I mean, and when you were an expert, or not like necessarily like jack of all trades, but you specify in transmissions, like transmission.
Yeah, it's Amico transmission. That's all they do. So he decided, let's go there and let's see what's wrong. And he just started talking to them what's wrong, and they would do it for. And he had AAA tow it there, and they picked up from his house, towed it 15 miles to it, and then I went ahead and took him to go pick it up, and it was cool. It was done.
When I got behind the wheel, it was an emotional moment, but I didn't anticipate. So many people said, "This is where I changed the way we more focused, that viewers learn something that makes it safer for
There's a link in the email. Okay, you must send an email. Click the link and you should be golden.
Okay, there you go.
There he is. There's MC.
Now I've been looking on Hangout the whole time.
Snap, brother. I put it in your email. I thought I told you that.
Up on that motherfucker, like, man, I must be high as a kite. He ain't saying nothing.
I gotta ask, everybody wanted to know, man, did that dude really try to stop you from filming inside the mall? For you doing what you were doing?
Man, I don't know why, dog. This is crazy.
You know how many people I see walk around the mall with their phones doing this, doing it for the gram type, skills, doing it like this? I mean, all over. And he gonna stop you from doing?
Man, I never heard that, man.
Like,
even at the big,
you know what?
I'd be at the biggest mall in America. They don't say that.
And you know what? And another thing was, for them to tell you that's all the styles they have with them hats. Like I ain't did a lot of stuff at Liz in a while because I know a guy here that does a lot of stuff like that. But I remember Liz had that book, and you could flip through that book and
exactly, man. He tried to act like I ain't know what I was talking about.
He probably didn't know because
he didn't know. I got a gang of hats with that on there.
Yeah, because I typed in the chat, MC, give him some milk chocolate for his tip.
Nigga,
He was straight out of
it's
kindergarten.
2019, nigga. We got 12
Yeah, he
cars,
was.
nigga. Pick one.
Also, everybody that's
Ghost
joining
Month.
in on here, please smash the like button. Please smash that like button.
Yeah, smash that like button.
But yeah, I saw that today, and I couldn't do the but crack up. I was like, wait a
I
minute.
already know, dog.
I saw that little
Right.
dude walk up. You know, I swore I thought that little dude was just lost. I didn't even think he was security nothing like that. I thought he was somebody looking for his mama or something.
Man, that mob was
'Cause I took
shaking and everything.
But I had my son in my hand. I kind of glanced at it. I looked at it again. I said, "Is that security? Oh, that's my
Right.
mama."
You could have given him the pimp hand and did a slap dance all over the top of him. He would have even known the difference.
Right.
It's public. They can't tell you. They can't tell you that you can't record.
I was like, "What?" Now I'm not gonna lie. LS, you seen the footage, and I know everybody else probably seen it. When I did the trip to Aruba, I was in Louis Vuitton, and the guy told me to stop filming. He said, "Oh yeah, you can't film me." I said, "Okay." Because I was still filming. I just still kept walking around filming what I was doing. I was like, "Man, I'm documenting our trip."
Well, they got Louis Vuitton now in Texas, so you can go down there and film it.
That boy had me mixed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, MC. I was cracking up because, like I said, "Damn, that's somebody must be lost in the mall." And then I heard what he was saying. I was like, "Wait a minute, turn the volume up. What did he say? You can't film. Oh, he's some type of security." I said, "Who gonna stop you? Him and what army?" I'm like,
And
what?
they call up a backup on that walkie-talkie.
10 years ago, he was like,
Yes. We need backup. We need backup. Yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy. I really did think that was crazy. But you know what? Okay. I'm like, okay, man. All right. But I know some stores do have that policy, but once again, it's a policy, not a law. They don't want you filming. They don't want you doing this, want you doing that. But I'm not going to get into all that between policy and law because this ain't that type of channel.
just like the
I'm
law
sure they want you to
that's
spend your money then.
just like the law they're trying to pass in Virginia where you can't have firearms. And then they turned all the counties into sanctuary county.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Crazy.
Gene said, "MC, they want you to spend your money, then talk shit." yeah, they did.
Yeah, they wait for you to spend your money. I'm like, oh, yep, we got him. All right, could you move along, sir?
Yeah.
No cameras. You've been walking around the mall the whole damn time recording. After you
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many people that do it now. They be just vlogging all day long, and I'm all like, I forgot I was at the Microsoft store. And there was people in there just vlogging like hell. All little techie people that just vlogging. Yes, this is the new Microsoft Surface that came out. And I went to the Apple store the same person. Yes, this is the new iPad Pro. I'm like, God dang. And the people were just looking at them.
That's it. And the security guard did your tap dance. So you're live on YouTube. Can you tap dance?
Yeah. Yeah, MC. I'm sorry, man. I had to laugh at that, man. I was laughing like as hard as you were laughing.
That's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. Like that's if like if you go live at work or something. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But like if you
your girl
in a public place and you go live or you start recording, like it's
they can't stop you from doing that.
They can't stop you.
No. I remember a buddy of mine when we was this is years ago. Oh my God, it's so many years ago. We was at Lenox Square in Atlanta, and they tried to stop him from doing that. He looked at him like, what? It's his policy. He said it's not a law, though. And they didn't know that he worked for the feds. So he just showed them their badge. They backed up.
Right.
They backed up. They left him the hell alone. They ain't said nothing else to him. Because he said, I'm telling y'all don't know what y'all talking about. They went and got APD, which is Atlanta Police Department. So they said you can't film. So he said, okay. Well, he opened up his badge, showed it to him. The cop said he can do what he want to do. I'm not bothering him no more. Sir, I'm sorry to bother you. You might as well go ahead. I'm sorry. We're sorry to bother you. I was like, and the crazy thing is, he wasn't no cop or nothing. He's feds. He works for IT in the feds. he ain't no cop. Right. But anybody work for the feds in that division all have badges. So when he flashed that badge, he said, man, they make him shut up every time. Every time makes him shut up.
Big Apple.
Man, indeed.
Hold on, what you say? I'm sorry, I missed it.
That's a case of act right. Get your act right. That's what that is. A case of act right.
Yeah, it made him act right. He said, I mean, they was treating us like they was going to roll out the red carpet. Yes, sir, you okay. Yeah, you go ahead, right on ahead. And he went to the security, no, we can't stop them from doing anything they're doing. They can go ahead and I mean, they backed up.
They can do whatever.
I said, man, I need you with me all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, the cop had his all chest all poked out. Was like, yeah, you know, it's a policy. You can't do it. He said, well, let's not go into policy and law because I know the law. Policy and law is two different things. And then he whipped out that badge. That cop looked at it. Oh, sir, well, we're sorry to bother you, sir. We're sorry to bother you. You go right on ahead. Go ahead and walk that way. Right on ahead. Nope, we're not going to bother you the rest of the day. Go ahead.
Let's see, get that badge. Get that badge off of Amazon.
I said, he said, do I need to call? No, you don't need to call security. You go right on ahead. I couldn't do my laugh. I think that was in 2000. I want to say 3 or 4. A long time ago. I think I need to hit him up. Let me hit him up, see what he
Right.
because he was doing working IT for credit card fraud.
Man.
So yeah, that's what he was doing. He was doing that, stopping all that kind of crap from big corporations and whatnot. Man, it's about almost that time, ain't it? No, I still got 20 minutes.
I was glad to see you.
Hold on, say that again.
You ready to go shoot off some bullets, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't wasting my bullets.
Hey, I don't blame you. You know, like I said, MC, I don't know if you was on when I said it. I was like, yo, we came down to the basement because there's a situation that happened last year. I think it was in KC-Mo, if I'm not mistaken, where they were sitting in the church and a straight bullet came through the roof and hit this little girl and killed her. I was like, since then we come down to the basement when all that go on. And I live in a nice area, so I don't have to worry about that. So I mean, I don't have to worry about that at all. But I'm like, you know what? You just never know. So let's just come on down here until after all the mess is over with.
Mm-hmm.
You don't never know, and that's the problem. You don't never know.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, you don't never know. And I was just sad. That was sad what happened to that little girl. And the wife said something about it. I said, you right. Let's all go down to the basement. I mean, I was going to be down here and talking with y'all with the live stream once LS told me we were going to do it. And I said I was going to jump on. I said, man, let's just go on down here. Going down and call it a day. But MC, now you're going to have to go find your new place to go get your hats done at. I mean, they ain't got that much font.
Nah, dude, I don't even go to that mall normally. I go to the Mall of America, but.
And you know, that's why I thought you was at first, but I didn't see the Ferris wheel or nothing.
Nah, that was a small ass, that shit about to go out of business type mall.
You're like, I was trying to help you out.
Oh, you would know if I'm at the Mall of America, man. It's gonna be loud as hell in there.
All the time when it's not live.
Man, the Mall of America ain't no joke.
I haven't been to the Mall of America. I've been twice.
Mall the shit though. I ain't gonna even lie.
You just go up there and hang out all day.
All day, man. I used to be up in that motherfucker, man. Moving trees in that bitch.
That was
so
the first
crack.
mall thing. Man, that was the first first mall I ever seen that had tour bus parking. It said bus parking way, and I mean it was way over to the side, and buses was just lined up.
They built the hotel now, connected on to it now.
Word? See, when I went to the hotel, wasn't there. So when I went to the hotel, wasn't there.
Yep, it's nice too, expensive.
Matter of fact, do they still have the concert series there? That's when I was there, back in my security days.
They got all that. They can make the whole Ron Terra. The whole area could turn into a concert if they want to. They be doing it sometimes still.
Okay, because that's what they was doing right by what the food court and all the ride stuff is at. And they had Youngblood perform there. And I remember I had to go there with them, and Outkast made a special appearance. And we were all together. We was all on the same flight.
Yeah. And mall be cracking.
Going there, and that whole mall was, I mean, it was lit the whole time. We got there early just to lay out for the exits and whatnot, and it was popping in. I said, "Damn, it's just 8 o'clock in the morning," and that mall was packed. And some of the stores weren't even open yet. It was a lot on there, doing the exercise on just walking around the mall, but there was a couple stores open, and when we came back to do the thing, for them to do the concert series that night, it was like, damn. Hey, look.
Yeah, Weirdo Mart not gonna carry any good ammo.
See the Jayhawks there, bro?
Hey
yeah,
man,
who got Big 12 there?
After that El Paso
couple of them.
Let me see. Who lied this under? Yours, LS?
Yeah, it's on the LF.
Yeah.
Somebody said they don't see it. I just sent somebody the info.
How they don't see?
I don't know. It might have been another.
Craig said Widow Mart is not gonna carry any good ammo no more. No.
They said they typed in LS. LS Chevy Ride 254, man.
it's under there because I got the alert for it. I was still looking at it on my phone. It's there.
Yeah, but I'm showing it.
If you go into his whole channel, it's sitting right there.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, it's showing right on the main thing.
Yeah.
I know usually when it first go up, it's sometimes take a minute, but yeah, it's like streaming into 2020. 10 people watching live now.
Oh dang, Magnum. Magnum Dubstep. I was looking at what he had said.
I used to work for Walmart and a coworker got mad at me for looking at a shopper because she had a one-piece fishnet on that night. Great, so I bet that was all she had on.
So I just kind of cracked up. I was like, dang, that probably was all she had on.
The probably ain't no one piece you want to be looking at.
No, but if you ever been in the Walmart, bro, people don't give a fuck what they wear when they go to Walmart.
No. Man, you think, man, let me tell y'all a Walmart story. And my wife's sitting right here. She can contest to this story. I kid you not. Walmart in Atlanta, when I lived in Atlanta, we were in there, and I forgot what weekend it was. It was something big that weekend. I seen a handful of pimps inside the mall, real pimps inside the mall, inside of Walmart. And they was in there, they had their holes in there walking around. Excuse me if any kids listening, but they had their holes in there walking around. And this one dude and this couple was walking down the same aisle I was on. This was about this chick, she waited till his wife walked to the other aisle to go get something. She swooped up on him real quick. Hey, how you doing? And blah, 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 blah. I mean, just talking to him. She said, we can get together sometime. He was like, before he could say, no, we can't do that. Like around the corner, she said, and who are you? And they got to talk about it before. She said, bitch, it's open season. Well, he had to carry his wife to the next aisle. She was finna whoop her ass. I was like, ooh.
Man, you bound to see anything in Walmart.
And it was just a bunch of them up in there that day. Right. I don't even know what was going on, but it was a bunch of them up in Walmart. I told my wife what had happened. I said, I went to the next hour where she was. She said, what's going on? I said, you just missed this. I said, man, I wish I could have recorded that. That's backwards. I said, man, it happened so fast. I thought the chick knew him or something. And kind of found out she was with that pimp. And that pimp had a walk that was so mean. If you ever seen the movie Willie D, he had that walk. Yeah, I swear. You know how Willie D walked down the steps? That dude walked across Walmart like that. Damn. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I said, let's get out of here before somebody get hurt.
Pimp named Slickback. You say the whole thing.
Say the whole thing. Say it with me now.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
He had on them crisp gators too. He was clean.
Oh, what up, Evil? Mean Gene ain't even tell me.
Oh, shit, you up there? What's happening? But man, it was that was one of the craziest things. When you said something about crazy people walking in Walmart wearing anything, that came to my mind. That was one of the craziest stories. Between that, seeing Akon walk around.
Akon.
Yeah, he used to live up. He had one of his baby mamas live up the street from where we used to live at in Atlanta, and they was walking around Walmart and whatnot.
Walking
Yeah,
to Walmart.
he was pushing the shopping cart. She was just walking, picking everything she wanted.
What up? What up?
And his brother,
I just told him he was coming. My bad.
I was sitting there talking to him the whole time while he was walking around.
Yeah, man, Jane, you did.
What is that here? What is that? Oh no, y'all can't play with that. Sorry, y'all kids playing with something they don't need to be playing with. Y'all got all them toys in that play area over there. Leave that alone. But yeah, LS. He had that Willie D walk. How Willie D went down them steps. You know how he threw that coat back and skidded down them steps? That dude was walking straight like that. He threw his coat back because he did one of these times right. He said, hey, bitch, come on here, bitch.
Damn.
He said, now you getting out of pocket. He said, you causing too much attention. He said something to her end, pointed. She heard it, ran out the door, went to the car.
Damn.
I said, dang, let me try that one time. My wife said, yeah, try it if you want to. I said, dang, he did that. Come in real quick. Come here. And he said something. He whispered in. He did that. I mean, I can't even do it. He just like that to the door. She ran out the door.
Nigga say, try if you want.
Yeah, let's that right there. I said, let me try that. I said, try that if you want to.
Right.
Like your presence is no longer required, bitch. To the car.
And she looking at me mean now.
Man, dude. We're about to get hit on New Year.
No, that happened. But no, that was just a funny story, man. That was just crazy. I was like, dang, that pimp. Go back that way.
Because you see it all the time on TV, but to see that shit in real life, you be like, okay.
No, I've seen him so much before. I've seen him in Chicago, seen him in New York, seen him everywhere. I've seen him in Vegas, but to see them at that Walmart at that time and so many, because it was a bunch of them.
It was
that right there was no, it was something big going. It wasn't a Players Ball. I forgot what was going on in Atlanta at the time, and it was all the way on the outside of town. Over. That's what it was. My wife just reminded me what it was. They was running a prostitution ring at this hotel that was across the street.
Hey, Evil.
And they were traveling. That's what they were doing. You're right. I forgot all about that traveling.
They was traveling, man. They was
they was going through Walmart looking for Johns. Yep, that's what it was.
Hustling, man. We working.
And you know, they was in Atlanta, out of Atlanta real quick.
She said we work.
Yeah, they was working. Oh, that one, my husband, bitch, it's open season. He's standing here by himself. I said,
hey,
wow.
man, Jane, you see my boo pulled up on me, nigga? No, Chevy, she pulled up, nigga, to come support the boy, LS. You did?
Where?
She in the booth.
Yeah,
she better be in the booth. You still here, baby?
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see her. What's happening? Hey, subscribe to your boy, New York in your city.
Get the big apple.
Yeah, sub to everybody in this motherfucker.
Yeah, sub to everybody up in here. Everybody smash that like button while you up in here, everybody.
Yeah. Stomp that like button. For real.
So me and Gene laughing at that. You know what, LS? I was supposed to say that story for another time on my live, but y'all was talking about Walmart.
Exclusive.
That right
there.
Here. That's exclusive. Because I remember
you heard it here first.
As fast as they were there, they were gone.
You go back
and look just traveling.
Go back and look at my first video. I made that for MC. He called me one of his live streams. And I was like, what?
It's 11:53 here too. You know how we doing.
Yeah. No, still waiting countdown.
She coming to the Mall of America, player. I'm gonna bring her to the Mall of America.
Shit, that's a spot to go to. Like I said, the first mall I seen with that much bus because there's so many bus trips and whatnot that come to that mall. Because the tour bus we rode in a tour bus that came to the airport. It came to the private airport.
Right. The airport across the street from that motherfucker too.
Yeah, that one right across the street. So the bus picked us up and then, took us to the hotel, which was down the street. And then from there, once you got checked and whatnot, Youngblood's manager, they wanted to see the area was going to be in. I was like, well, they got sound check at this point. No, we need to go earlier than that because I need to see this and I need to see that. Okay,
Right.
so we went. And when we got there, I seen the whole land. Like I said, this is 8 in the morning. It was packed. People were just walking.
Man, that motherfucker be live, man. I'm talking about live.
Out the like button. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and the craziest thing is, don't get in the old when they was walking by, they run your ass over. It was just out there.
It's all
they were speed walking like hell, but we saw what they were still putting on the rest of the part of the stage, and he went and talked to them. I went and did my exit, walked in, did my exit. The exits were see what they was going to have blocked off, what they wasn't going to have blocked off, but it was a cool. Man, there were so many people there.
They were selling tickets.
They closed off that side of the mall.
Oh yeah.
It is 5 minutes.
5 minutes for the new year.
They got a trolley up in that mall. People stop and pick you up to the door.
You know what?
Nah, they ain't got no trolley, but
I remember seeing that.
Nah, they ain't got that. But it's so close to the airport, man. You just pull up.
Yeah, because you have some people that just do a day trip or something there. And I remember a couple I ran into, they just flew for that day, just come to the mall, see Outkast, and fly back.
Yeah.
Where they from?
I've seen all type of people in that mall.
It's a historic stop.
Yes, sir.
There's probably all kinds of people you don't want to see up in that mall.
Yeah, you probably might see a bunch of them.
Yeah, they can't wait to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I need mine, man. I can't waste my shit. Nigga might try to get crazy.
What up, brother?
Some nigga talking about I'm gonna go
That's
do
crazy.
some
You know
shit.
There you go. Now you share your screen. There you go.
No, I'm saying. Yeah,
Well, I say you're gonna be good at this. I give you a week.
Get it popping.
I give you a week. You're gonna be up there with it.
Man, that boy computer hacker. It's 11:57.
Yeah, 11:57.
Computer hacker.
And that's the accurate time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
These
that's
stuff,
from
man. Midnight. My clock.
There it is. There it is.
Just man, it's a whole nother decade gone.
Man, that's terrible, man.
I remember waiting for 2000 because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna graduate high school. Yeah. I'm looking at this shit like, damn.
I remember they talking about
Y2K was supposed to be the end of the world and shit.
Had motherfuckers hiding in the basement looking out. Is it here yet?
Yeah, I
Did the world stop? Did the world stop? Nigga, how you still talking if the world stopped?
Like, what that, New Orleans?
Nigga talking about.
Okay, yeah, for New Orleans same time. Yeah, that's the other side of the right there.
Huh? Nigga talking about is the world still there? Huh? Is the world in it? Y2K. Craig, nigga peeking out the side of the window. Is the world stopped yet, man? Hell no, nigga.
No.
Like, man, motherfucker was buying all type of canned goods and shit.
Man, no, the shirts. I remember those shirts. People were buying them shirts like hell.
Hey, look, that was the plan they put together to make us spend all that paper.
Yeah.
Shirts,
There wasn't a bottle of water on the shelf in no store.
Hey, niggas was buying all type of sardines and
like
shit.
1999.
Right.
Happy New Year, Golden.
Niggas was buying sardines and shit, man.
Man, yeah.
Like, fuck it.
So they're already
Okay.
Here we go.
I hear busting. Who's that?
That was a firecracker outside my house.
I heard, dude, that 105 cracks. See, that sounds like a 12 gauge.
I wonder what that noise was.
9, 8,
It wasn't my 12 gauge, I promise you that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Still counting over here.
New decade. Look at the old Chevy Rider style.
We gotta refresh it.
Yeah!
Happy New Year.
Yeah! Wednesday, January
Put that
1st.
bottom up, Billy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year to
Finally
everybody.
came, you did.
Happy New Year, you
Wednesday, dog. It's crazy.
Another decade.
Wow, a party over there. I'm lightweight, man. I'm lightweight doing it today.
Yay! Party, party, party. Happy New Year, everyone. 2020, big things gonna happen this year. I see it. LS,
Big
gonna be the
things,
20K
big
this
things
year.
Big things happening, man.
All the way to the top.
FC gonna
Gonna be
make
20K
$2
this
million.
year.
FC pulling in $2.5 million this year.
Need
Boy.
that.
I'll be
I want
nice. Matter of
2.5.
fact, I'll take that.
I gotta do my political joke. You ready, LS?
FC want this 2.5, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know why Trump don't wear glasses at 73?
Why is it?
He's got 20/20. Boom!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Craig. Oh my goodness. That's a dope joke. Too bad it ain't gonna be true.
Yo,
He out of there this year.
another year.
Another year, man.
Right, man.
Another year, new decade.
Another day.
Oh, here it is.
As
long as we ain't pushing the date, we'll be right, brother.
Sit y'all down for a minute.
Craig Durbin.
There we go.
There we go.
That's pretty dope.
Dog, Craig Durbin, man.
My brother. Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh, this is
Yes,
nice,
sir.
man.
Yes, Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
I'm on
New
here
Year,
for another
man.
hour, man, and I'm gonna be right behind you, Goldie. I gotta be at work tomorrow.
Nigga ain't nothing open tomorrow.
We is over tomorrow.
I love fucking with you. It's New Year, player.
Open tomorrow.
They asked,
Gonna have to
man,
deal
was
with
like, hey, you wanna? He was like, you wanna work? He was like, you wanna work New Year's Eve or New Year's? I was like, which one you get paid for? He was like, New Year's. I was like, I'll take New Year's then.
Man, you ain't sipping nothing, LS? That don't even make sense. You ain't sipping on no motherfucking hurricane, man.
Oh yeah,
Now
I
when you
got
gotta go to
the
work
right
tomorrow.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
he's
the
a third of the
hurricane.
bottle in. He's a third of the bottle
Man,
in.
still gotta have a few shots for the New Year, brother. You know how we do.
See, he's a third of the
Right
bottle in.
where?
He got 2 bottles for the night, actually.
Craig, what you
Yeah,
doing?
I
You ain't
I
taking a
touched
sip?
that other one.
Oh no, I've been sipping. I'm over a 6-pack ahead of LS.
Damn. What you got? Some moonshine over there?
No, just I'm taking it light with the pre-made.
Oh. What they drinking? A fish bowl?
Oh, okay. Craig, don't man. Somebody.
Right back, I'm about to post on Instagram. Everybody got the post.
I hate having my light on.
Everybody
People
that's still
shooting.
on there, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year.
They try to aim for the house with the light on. Shoot at that house with the light on. Shoot down there.
Shoot at the house.
Nigga see my light on. He and that nigga get that motherfucker.
It's
going down though.
Yeah, so I
ain't check a few. The refrigerator's not on down.
Going down. Happy New Year, Mean Green. Sean Safe in the building, boy. You out there busting a Draco? Hey, Sean Safe out there taking a Draco, man.
Down the street shot, dream off at 12 gauge.
For patients, we know how important this decision really is for you.
Happy New Year, Safe. Happy New Year, Mean Green. APD, the Beast. Everybody, man.
You are
Happy
set for
New
life.
Year.
Renewable leads.
Oh boy.
Oh, I kept those for days.
The refrigerator wasn't on. No. Yes, everybody. Happy New Year.
Text message.
Yes, sir. Happy mother effing New Year.
Yes, yes. Hopefully everybody, New Year resolutions, whatever they have, they all come true.
Did. Oh man.
I know for me it's to become monetized through YouTube.
You ain't monetized yet?
No, I'm really just getting my channel popping off, but it's growing so fast now. So hopefully be monetized here soon. Everybody keeps saying, you ain't monetized yet? Like, I'm really just getting it going. I'm really just deciding to get it going and put it that way.
Dude, Safe say he got the one you bolt down. Man, somebody sound like they busting the goddamn 50 cal. These niggas tripping around this bitch.
You better be careful.
Motherfucker busting some big shit.
They been waiting.
Sound like the 4th of July around this motherfucker. Cut my light off around this bitch.
I know, I hear it. I'm like, what is that noise? I thought it was from me.
Me too. I'm like, man, they over there busting balls over Baghdad type shit. Motherfuckers busting, man. Yeah, over there busting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Craig Durbin ain't out there letting some ride.
Oh no, that's mine.
I just subbed. Appreciate it, whoever you subbed.
So everybody, man, you know MC don't play no games, man. When I say
okay, appreciate
you got something pulling up, man. And let us know I don't play.
Sitting over there holding the payday.
Who on the West Coast? Who we got in here on the West Coast?
I don't know if anybody is on the West Coast, but I know a handful of people that are. And they just starting to get out and get parties.
Yeah.
No.
Most everybody I know, they all
Arizona.
They all on the West
I know
Coast.
he on the West Coast, but he not in here.
Man, Jay, crazy. Yeah, West Coast in the building.
Okay, he was on the West Coast.
Yeah, man, you know I'm worldwide with it.
Keep that brag.
I reach out and touch something, man. Quit playing, LS.
You know LS is over there sitting on some brass too.
International MC.
Right. International, man. Quit playing with me. Pull up game real.
What up
is real, man.
Hey, Donna Reese on live too?
Yeah, man. What a solid.
Real, if I drop that slide, somebody's having a bad day.
Oh, man.
What up?
LS in the building. Worldwide mob figure.
Why is he coming?
Pull up. Yeah, we already knew you in it out.
bring in a new
See, already sipping on his Coronas
Yeah.
and his
We
tequila.
gotta- we in here till 1. So, you know what I'm saying? We done celebrated New Year like 3 times tonight. You know what I'm saying? One more time for the one more time.
One more good hour, man. You got a good hour when you play out.
Yep.
Get up and knock that little shit out.
Who was the last person that went live? I think fucking Safer went live. Nigga went in there and took me in there. Like, shit, I give me a good 2.5 hours.
Man, that nigga went. I remember that nigga went to sleep on our ass. We tried to keep that motherfucker up all night. He said, "All right, I got something for y'all." That nigga went to sleep on our ass.
I politely slid the fuck out of there.
He
had the line going.
He was there next morning.
Yeah, you can turn now.
Yeah, man. Good
You
time.
can turn now. I just want to see the little countdown. Woo.
I got everybody asking me, how the hell do you do a live with that many people on? I said, man, you can do it with 10 people on it. How the hell you do that? I was like, StreamYard.
So what is that? Something you have to download?
Yeah, I know with the Hangouts you can do like 8.
I got Stunner Reese and Lady X asking how you do that because they on live. Is that Paul Abdul? Damn, she still look good.
What's Stunner Reese at?
Oh, he live now?
Right here on live. They on their live. On him, this girl
Oh,
live.
he on live.
So they about to call it a night anyway, but they ask you how you do that.
I've been up all day.
Tell Stunner I said what's happening.
Man, y'all see how tired I
We
am.
can hear you. He said, what's happening?
What up, Stunner?
I don't know.
Happy New Year.
Number one Stunner, what it do, player?
Number one Stunner. Wah.
You ain't the number one Stunner, brother.
Clean and help my sister cook. Been with the kids all damn day.
And the fat ass joint.
Man, everybody's dropping damn videos. What thing's going on?
This is the face of exhaustion.
They trying to break the internet, man, with all these videos.
Yeah, Mr. Organic said Happy New Year.
Man, he in LA somewhere. Ain't it? Ain't New Year's there yet.
No, it ain't yet, but he knows New Year's over here for me.
He ain't no Year's yet. He might well calm down.
He gotta wait. He gotta wait to turn.
Look, he's so quiet right now. He's just sitting there.
Nigga in the fake time zone, man. It ain't even New Year's over there.
So that's a peon question, man.
We already New Year'ing it up. We New Year'ing it.
Letting off heavy artillery.
Me too. I got Coronas, tequila, and some knockdown. I'm talking about knockdown. Nigga smell like 5 dead stuff.
Man, MC, I wish you could hear this live day on. I mean, I didn't know what that was. I thought somebody was playing drums, like drums going on. I can see like hell.
Where?
I hear sound like Iraq out there. I'm like, what the hell is that?
They ain't even there yet.
Right.
Fucking ready to break YouTube. Everybody going live.
Man, we off the Ronas. We off the Ronas too.
Yeah. Mine, I left mine sitting over there at the other side of the bar. I need to go get it.
We off the Ronas. We off the Jose.
I'm like, what the hell is that noise? I'm like, man, y'all can keep that shit over there. Y'all can keep that over there. I mean, I hear it.
Time travel.
Yeah, we off that thing.
We done celebrated. We celebrated East Coast. Then we did Central Time.
We off that thing.
Now we finna do it one more
Yeah,
time.
and for me, LS, I always have to do East Coast because you lived there for so long. I have to celebrate East Coast and do the Midwest, Central Time.
Right.
I have to do both.
I love y'all. I know people finna be
Oh, you missing this some tequila.
Oh, no, I got that too.
Not you, pimpin'.
Got that too.
I'm gonna talk. Nigga, LS play too much.
I ain't even did nothing.
Oh, shit.
Man, let me go get me some more ice, man. Hold on.
Live, man. The Midwest, man. I'm telling you. That's the Midwest doing it like that.
Dang, Ellis didn't even. I guess he keeps forgetting to hit the little button, so his thing will come up when he walk off. Give me that remote. Guess he keeps forgetting to do that. MC, I guess you still in here. Oh, Had Not His Sons, what's happening? Happy New Year. For y'all that don't know, Had Not His Sons is he got these badass chargers. Seen other people have, but I'm definitely gonna get one from you, man. And it basically you plug up to the bottom part of your phone, and it's
Right on back.
net on, and you don't even have to unplug it. You just make it come off. Go the other way, Gia. Go the other way.
Oh, wait.
And Jane and the D, man. Where my dog at? And the D.
Who went where? What? Why?
Well, who was
Here we
that?
go.
With the daycare. That's you, New York.
Man, yeah, my daughter trying to climb on something. I don't know what she's
Daddy
trying to do.
daycare going down on New Year.
Man, I got kids that are 11 months apart, man, 1 and 2.
Oh, hell yeah. They like, man, fuck New Year, nigga.
Okay, you wanna go night-night? Come out.
Yeah, right. We don't care about New Year's, nigga. Where
Every
my
day
ball
New
at?
Year's, son.
That's what you had me here for, to get my juice. Come out. Give me some juice.
Oh, not this far.
Okay, come back. Oh, man.
Just got back some boys with my buddy. Happy
That's what
New
he
Year,
just
Mr.
wanted to
John.
use.
Nigga need to roll up, man.
He just wants to use me.
Man, I'm finna be wasted, man. I'm wasted, shawty. You
Dang, you
did?
been drinking that much already?
Nah, man, couple shots, man. It don't take much from me.
Happy New Year.
It's my third Corona. My third shot of Jose.
Huh?
Say bye-bye, King. Bye-bye.
Man, you already know, dog. It's the hurricane.
Right.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So you gonna say Happy New Year? Okay, Happy New Year.
Yep, Happy New Year.
Like we at a party.
I gotta be at work.
You know what's so crazy, MC? The first time I was on a StreamYard like this, and Ellis is not the one with Tandem,
That's
with
how we started
another
out
group
the
I'm
New
part
Year.
of. They were having
Yeah.
a party, and I thought they was all in the same room. Come to
Right.
find out, they were just using this.
Oh yeah.
Partying like hell.
We be doing hangouts 10 strong though. We used to.
Yep. We used to have a blast. We'd be lit up in here like crazy.
We be on
I
hangout
thought
10
they
strong.
got
Tell them Greg.
rid of it, but shit, they say it's still around.
Yeah, they ain't get rid of it. I be on there. I be on there with other people.
Yeah.
Got a whole new crew.
It'll be around for a while. Try it now.
Yeah, hangout ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they
No,
just
that's gonna
can't
be
use
around for a
live on
while.
YouTube without using
Right.
OBS. You got OBS, you can do the hangout right on the YouTube live stream though.
Ain't going nowhere, trust me.
Yeah, so you could do a hangout and then still broadcast it to the OBS.
Oh, right here.
True.
You broadcast on
Everybody need to
YouTube.
get rid of that cup. You want to get blocked?
You want to get blocked?
Let's talk about my
Block
cup.
game ain't no joke.
Oh, both of these unplugged. Hold on.
Dub
Nah,
said he's
bro,
out.
Jay.
He's out, Dub.
Yeah, man.
Who?
All right, Dub. Have a good one, bro. Have a
He
new
out?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Dub.
All right, bro. Happy New Year. You a rookie, man. Nah,
we over with every year, dog. We'll be back next year. We like gonorrhea, nigga. You can't get rid of
it. You a rookie, man. All right, man. You a rookie.
Man, somebody else on live party. Oh, they're on the West Coast. That's why.
Daycare. A party.
That ain't me partnering somebody on live. I'm getting all these notifications left and right about everybody on live. My man,
Hey, finna try to break the internet.
I put my shit on mute.
No, don't do me like that, kid. We brothers, dog.
Yeah, she gonna be going off all night, Craig.
Man, yeah.
I got light.
But the bitch on airplane gotta go to work in the morning. All right, man. Catch you later, bro.
Take care, Dub.
Cowboys for life. You better tell them, AP. win,
I told you I'm not gonna talk about the Cowboys.
Draw again. This is another year for us. Everybody else like, y'all ain't making it. We
Ellis, when's the first playoff game?
We used to this.
When's the first playoff game?
Okay. Touche, my nigga. Touche.
They can't all be winners and they can't all be winners.
It's Sunday, nigga. We just won't be there.
Everyone's gonna have a lovely sandwich.
I was actually cracking up with somebody other day. I said, man, when the first playoff game with the Cowboys, he said, oh man, I think it's on. Man, you funny. He had to think about it for a minute. Man, you funny. You funny as hell.
Yeah, since '96, huh? Hey, we used to it. I ain't new to this, true to this.
Hell no.
What up, Had Not?
I mean,
Had Not
make some changes though.
Had Not. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I was talking about the business that you and your son are putting up and with the charges and whatnot. I don't know if you want to elaborate on that yet. Then I know y'all haven't got your Amazon thing up yet, but I was definitely telling people about it.
Eric said no 95. Come on, Eric, ease up, bro. He gonna scoot us back another year. Like, nah, nigga, 95.
Hey, LS, you know, 78 Chevy boy stopped talking to me for a minute because I was picking at him about the Patriots. I was like, man, them cheating bastards. I said, man, F them. He was like, now, New York, now, you know, we friends now. We friends, but you talking about my Patriots. He was mad at me for a minute. He wouldn't answer me back. He wouldn't answer my DMs back. He wouldn't answer my phone calls, my text messages.
They do be cheating, though. I'm just saying. They do be cheating.
Yeah, and then finally, after the season was over with, he finally hit me back.
I'm just saying, like,
and he was like, man, I stopped talking to you, man. You talking about my damn Patriots.
Steve Rhodes
everybody just is expected to turn a blind eye because they the Patriots. It's like, yeah, nah, nigga,
And I told him, I said, man, come on. I said, you know they asked us to be cheating. They want 6 Custom said, oh man, a replica king. He said, what's up?
Hey, Craig.
What up, brother?
She said, "There's white people allowed in the live before they got."
Oh, I am.
Oh man,
shut up!
We are equal opportunity.
Nah, this was before. That was before motherfucker pulled up. I'm just saying, motherfucker, like. I'm going to the hood. I'm going to meet this guy, MC. I'm going to pull up. Where is he taking me?
The YouTube hood? Oh, man.
That's crazy. Where's he taking me? Man, pull up.
Safe about the only gangsters in here, goddamn, by drawing number 4.
That nigga safe crazy.
Yeah,
That nigga hopped up out of motherfucking burning avalanche, nigga.
Schaefer's a fool, man. y'all saw him in my live. What he said in my live, man. He had, at first I thought he was serious. I was like, "You had a parent, ain't no school right," And I had to read it again. I said, "Oh shit." Yeah, he rolling.
He got
Okay, there you go. Hey y'all, had not his son went ahead and put it up. The charger I was talking about.
What charger y'all talking about?
You have to see the video. It's a flash charger. Had not his son. You actually what $15 a piece for him?
I think it is. It's like a magnetic joint. It go the micro USB. They just swivel on there. I've seen that.
Yeah, you can just pull it right off and leave the attachment on your phone. I thought that shit was real cool because I like the light on. I've seen it for iPhones. But I don't know if he has for iPhone. I know I need that
iPhone, LS.
But they gotta make it. They gotta make it for iPhone.
No. He said it is. He said it's for Type C, iPhone, and micro USB. It's for all of them, and they $15 a piece.
Nah.
I'm finna upgrade anyway. It don't even matter.
You better upgrade, cause I'm busting heads with that 10. I'm on that S10 type of time right now.
So you had that brand new iPhone. I was kind of wait after the holidays, but I'm definitely gonna cop one from you.
Yeah,
the brand new iPhone, my
screen.
Yeah, they just playing it again. You know they play it again.
Hey, LS.
It's the same one.
I got the f1.4 lens, man, and I'm at 4K at 60. I got the shallow depth of field on the phone. Man, quit playing with me.
I don't need a camera anymore.
Oh snap! We got outcast now.
Yeah, on the phone. Yeah, on the phone. I can make a movie with this motherfucker. That nigga's on the phone. Yep. I don't even need no camera.
Start talking my language, nigga.
Right.
That's why he was like a phone. You know what that lens was?
Yeah, he do. He like, huh? Nigga, 60. Oh, you said 4K at 60? With a 1.4 lens?
Okay.
Oh, man.
On the phone? What's up,
Outcast said he just woke up. What year is it?
It's 20. You woke up in the year 2020.
Outcast woke up after New Year.
He woke up like what happened?
There's no longer a presidential.
He probably got woke up on that 50.
We are the controllers of the United States. That's 5 right here.
Right.
Schaefer is the commander. He's over the military. We got President MC, Vice President New York. I'm head of media communications. And Craig is
there you go.
The foreign relations person, yo.
Oh snap!
Man.
Hell Heisen there. Hell Heisen.
Oh man, y'all wildin'.
This is what a wild out of me, man.
Word. You know what though? I can't stop laughing.
2020 in the South, yeah. We waiting on West Coast New Year, and then I'm hopping over there because I gotta work in the AM.
Yeah,
you know LS. You know LS.
32. We got 32 minutes.
You know LS. It'd be some shit if O'Reilly's just be packed tomorrow. You'd be like, damn, all y'all just rolling up in here. Y'all be sleep.
Like y'all supposed to be hung over somewhere. What the hell y'all doing in here?
Nobody
think about no damn quad points.
That's like what I went to go get. I went to go get
something. It'll be on the keyboard of that.
The motherfuckers gonna be retired and shit.
Hell yeah. I bought this. It was the wrong part.
Right.
Take your ass on, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be hating that shit.
My favorite one to bring the back.
How you didn't know? How you didn't know like beforehand?
Outcast tripping. What up, Outcast? Happy New Year,
Yo, Eric Brooks, that Note 10 Plus. Hey, I'm with you on that. I'm still rocking my Note 9.
That new Note 10.
But yeah, definitely.
The 9 is the
Note 9. I'm not
Note 9.
I'm
Note 10.
I'm going to the new iPhone.
iPhone can't touch neither one of them. Android busting heads this time. Trust me, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that Galaxy line.
I can't jump ship, dog.
But I know it's
S9,
like the new iPhone.
S10, crushing
And that
all
Galaxy
my
Fold 2 that's
Bro,
coming
that
out
be
too.
like me going and buying a
Man.
Ford, bro. I can't do it.
Don't do it this. Stay with that iPhone, player.
Yeah.
We at 4K at 60.
Made in Minnesota.
I'm at 4K at 60. I don't care.
Go back that way. Go back that
That
way.
way we buy the new iPhone from Minnesota.
Hey, look, I got Shadow Death Field doing live though.
I think this one here is like 4K at 30. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's 4K at 30, not at 60. Only the 11 can do that. The 11 can do 4K at 60.
Yep.
But still,
The 11 and 11 Pro, yeah.
but still,
11
the
Pro iPhones can
S9
do that.
and S10 still shutting it down when they do the comparison.
Yep.
We ain't playing no games,
My
bro.
Note 9.
The Note 9
My
too.
Note 9. I
And the S9.
I love it. I
All
love
of them
it.
crushing the iPhones right now.
only thing I don't like is the only thing I didn't
Y'all
used to
still
like
ain't got
was
AirDrop,
your
though.
camera, your record would only do.
Man, we
I ain't
don't
worried about
need
no
all
damn
that,
AirDrop.
man. We got
I don't need all
600
that.
gigs.
The only thing I
man.
didn't used to like was with the Galaxy line, because I've been with the Galaxy 9. I'm like Beast. I've been with the Galaxy line since the Note 2. I found a workaround to get away from the 10-minute video clips for those who have the Notes and the regular Galaxy lines.
Man, that ain't
It's an
that.
app that I use
gotta
that
find
gets
me a
away
nice
from doing
case.
just 10-minute videos. You can film as long as you want.
Dude, if you look at my video, I ain't never. Everything done on my Android.
Exactly. iPhone, gang,
Yep.
gang.
All my stuff done from Android.
I use my Android. Now I do use my GoPro for some things, but my Android, it works just
Man,
just
come
as
on,
nice.
man, Jay. Ain't no, and y'all do Apple, old news. Riding Apple.
I'm like the Beast. He said, I
You gotta
got
ride
3, 4, 5. Man, the Beast 15. You know my Note 2 and Note 7 still work.
Right.
And I can use them. I had them all. I had all of them working at one time at one point, and my Galaxy tablet. And my Galaxy tablet, I was running videos.
Apple everything.
Running videos
Apple
and watching
Watch,
everybody else's
Apple
lives at the same
phone,
time.
Apple iMac.
You know what
Y'all
happens
ain't
when
got
the
nothing, man. How to edit whole movies on my phone. You can't do that.
Don't get me wrong.
Only like that's what
It
Apple
is
TV
something wrong
came.
with them.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just something wrong with it.
They ain't got no memory card. They
There's nothing
stuck.
wrong with iPhone. My wife look at me crazy because she works iPhone. Nothing wrong with iPhone just for the stuff that I do. A lot of the creative stuff I do. A lot of the creative stuff I do, I have to use Android.
She can't do nothing you can do.
iPhone, like it's
That's
not
right, the Beast. That's right.
Either.
If
iPhone is
stuck, that day is over with.
If iPhone is
Facebook
wrong, I don't want to be right.
iPhone only good for Facebook Live. That's it.
Shoot, you can use that
I
for
don't even
Android
go live
now.
on Facebook. Y'all
But
get
now
my
you can. I'm
lives.
just saying they
Y'all
can't.
get
When
my
they first
y'all
came
get
out,
my lives.
Oh yeah, when it first came out, yeah, that was a marketing
Android
scheme.
used to be blurry, right?
That was a whole
MC.
marketing scheme when that came out. I remember
They
that.
keep popping in
That
and out.
that girl, the backup beeper.
There you go.
That's because the dude who made Facebook had an iPhone at the time. So he thought only people with iPhones gonna be on his site.
Yo, what's up, Boots and Nightmare? What's happening?
You said an Android is like a GMC denial?
I saw Eric Brooks put that on there. I was
Android
like,
is shit.
What?
That's what I said. Like, what?
Oh, what?
Can y'all hear me?
I don't know. You got me on that one. Oh, that's right. They only have one now. They only got Dick Clarks that come on. I thought,
Y'all ain't got nothing but the 11.
I'm going 11 Pro Max. Yo, we hear you, brother.
in the garage sending the body filler. Oh, dang. Boots and Nightmare in the garage. Working.
Bro, I was telling that shit to, man. I mean, really, if you think about it, like iPhone is more like a status symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do have decent features.
Especially listen, the iPhone 6, the 7, the 8, them suck.
Bro, my 6S Plus was dope. Like I really didn't even need to upgrade because that phone.
Wait a minute.
This is the only
Are
iPhone.
you comparing it to the 11 now? To the 11 Pros?
Compared to the
that is
S9,
the new though.
Oh, compared to the S9, yeah.
all them suck compared to the S9. Even the 11. The S10 Pro heavy phone. If you ain't got
Note 9,
if you ain't got
Note 10.
Booster say he bringing in a year in the garage.
We running stuff.
Yeah,
right
he in the
now.
garage. He in the garage working. He said he's signing body filler. I'm like, wow, he getting it.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Who that?
Yeah, we can hear you. Sound like you under dryer number 7.
Who is that?
I was listening like, what?
He must be on the iPhone. Who is that? iPhones ain't working right now, man. You gonna have to wait till they open tomorrow and go in there and report it.
We Samsung only, man.
Oh, okay.
Is that Team Schaefer?
That must be Schaefer then, because I know he team Android.
Oh, okay. Schaefer, I can barely hear what you're saying.
So you mean that the Denali is like an
I've
iPhone?
been screaming for help for the
Not like
last 10 minutes.
If you talking top of the line.
iPhone like a old OJ Bronco.
So you mean it's reliable as shit?
It ain't reliable, man. It's an old piece of shit.
You say that iPhone's like the Triton 5.4 with the cam phaser?
Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Boost Nightmare, I know what you mean. When I used to work a third shift job, I was like that too. Even on my off days, be up. So that's why you up in there. Hey, at least you get some stuff done.
Wore me out, so I passed out earlier. I eat.
Oh, I just hit the bone you on her. That's why it wouldn't wait.
Hey, Outcast, I feel you on that.
He was letting
Who in the garage? Outcast.
I'm probably gonna be the same way.
Outcast is buzzing down the trees like they were going out of style.
Too many bone rips.
That's gonna be something I do like next year. Like I'm gonna just have to get after it, man.
Ellis, I'm about to ask, is that a Bluetooth headset you got on? Or is that wired?
Nah, this wired. No,
Okay.
that,
I'm looking at getting a Bluetooth one. I looked at a handful of them. Micro Center had a clearance sale from now until really they not even ending it. And I was looking at a few of them they had.
The only issue with Bluetooth, you gotta rely on the battery.
It's actually like a gaming headset.
The battery goes
into the computer or whatnot.
Like I have a Bluetooth headset. I'm on for my phone right now. But it's another one I got that works pretty decent. You can use it as wired or Bluetooth. Use it either or. It has like several features on it. So just wondering. Because I'm gonna start upgrading some more equipment now that I pulled some old out of the box. That's what I'm gonna start upgrading a lot of stuff. Like this laptop was actually my dad's laptop that I had got for him a while back. I've been using it for this because the camera on here is pretty decent. But I said, because my other camera went out. I had a nice 4K camera. I had the same one like Tan I got, and it went out. So I said I'm gonna start upgrading some stuff, and I think I'm just gonna invest in an MSI gaming laptop. But it has everything I want to have in it, and plus the prices have dropped on it. I wish I would have got it on Black Friday. It dropped down to $600 on Black Friday. That's a $1,500 laptop for $600.
Damn.
Yeah, and it has 32 gigs of RAM in it, 2 terabyte hard drive plus a 500 SATA drive. It also has a 6 gig video card in it. I said, damn, that's what I need for doing this on. And it has a motion camera built onto it.
That damn laundromat Wi-Fi gets you every time.
The minute you buy it, it's out of date.
Yeah, well, for me, because I'm in IT, I'll just keep updating them and keep upgrading them. And that's what I like about theirs. Theirs is easy to do. The back panel just comes off, and you got access to everything. To the RAM, easy 1, 2, 3 to upgrade. And the parts are pretty cheap.
Android and PCs, Windows versus Macs.
I don't know. My last Mac I bought.
Man, no, it was trash.
2012,
but
but 8 years ago. Oh no, I got mine. Like that's how I edit all my videos. Like that's dedicated video editing. You know what I'm saying? That computer's like 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? As of this year. You know what I'm saying? 2012 to 2020, 2020. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I did was update the hard drive to a SSD, and I upgraded the RAM. I think I'm at like 32 gigs.
Kind of money they ask for the MacBooks. You better get a toilet paper holder with it. And a cart, so you can roll it into the bathroom while you're doing your business.
Oh, you want the cart?
You talking about iMac?
I call that the server cart. I actually got one of those somewhere. I used that when I was working in a server room a whole lot. Rolling cart.
Don't even get me started on an Apple server. Oh my God.
I like him here. Act like him on here, man.
Everybody that's still on here, please hit the like button. I don't even know who else still on here. My counter's not showing.
Yeah, I would count 17 thumbs up. What's up with that? We're on New Year's. We're rocking at least 30.
We got like 17 likes from what I can see. There's only 9 people in here now. 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's gonna start kind of fading off a little bit.
Man, LS put in the cheat code. That boy went from 2,500 to 6,000 subs in a week.
Dang. Hey, what's the cheat code to that? Up, down, back, AB?
Yeah, up, down, back, AB. Select start.
Select start. Boom. Hey, you know what? Funny story about that.
We made it.
There's a guy that kind of mentored me with this whole thing. YouTube getting started, right? And he told me, he said, man, that's how. He said it's not like that no more. He said, but it used to be a company you paid for, and they got your subscribers up, your likes up, everything. And all it was he said it thought it was a bunch of people. It was one guy that had a program rolled up that would do that. All you do is pay them, give them your YouTube name, and they got your stuff up. And he was telling me, he was like, yeah, 1 week, he said my subscribers went up from, he said he had 5,800 or something like that. The next thing you know, he was at 200,000 in 1 week.
Oh wow!
I said, what the hell? He said over millions of views.
The downside is that you don't get any viewer interaction. So you might get
that's the only thing. He got that to get that up, but then he was like, man, people were really paying him to get all this done, and finally YouTube caught up with him and shut all this crap down.
Yep.
But it took a while for them to catch up with him with that. But he was charging people $250, and he said, I guarantee I get you this and this, and he was getting it for these folks. Heavy. And they shut him down, and YouTube, because of him, YouTube changed a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. Like they actually host subscribers and whatnot now still.
Yeah, I've seen channels crash and burn over that kind of crap. For real. Channels that would have been doing well now, they got shut down completely because of buying subscribers and stuff.
Yeah, and not even just that. You know, I watched this guy that I used to follow. He was mean to everybody. He got what he deserved. And I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. He was a car person too, and he would have his live going. And I kid you not, he would have about 40K subscribers on there logged into his lives. And stuff would be going fast. He would slow it down, but it was still so many people. He wouldn't answer nobody's question. And then when he said, go back to this video and watch it. He'd be real mean with everybody. And he said 1 or 2 things wrong, and people started unsubscribing for him. Next thing you know, I guess he was pissed off YouTube. They shut down his whole channel. He lost his endorsements behind and everything else. Somebody did a whole documentary on it on YouTube. I said, I remember that dude. I used to watch that dude's stuff.
So for 2020, if any of you big sponsors wanna sponsor your boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm very family friendly and all that good shit.
Believe it or not, you work for somebody who can really sponsor you.
Oh, for real?
There's ways that you can get them in. Matter of fact, the same dude I'm talking about got AutoZone to sponsor him, and he don't even do nothing with cars. He said he was just clicking for AutoZone. This back when you could commercials, and your own ads, and he was clicking ads. This back when you used to run full commercials. Hey. Anyway, so when he was running the whole full everything, he was getting sponsored by them, and they would send him like little small stuff, and he would just put it on his channel. Hey, check out this. Hey, check out that. Which I thought was real cool. He was like, yeah, AutoZone gives me $500 a month. I'm like, what?
Damn.
He said, yeah, $500 a month, and they send me stuff. Like they sent him the Amazon's version of the antifreeze because he gave me a jug. They sent him a whole case.
Unless you do that.
I said, oh, dang. Yeah. He was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but they wanted me to just do a video, and I just did a video saying, hey, go to your local AutoZone and get your antifreeze. It's on sale right now. That's all he even said. That was it. But he has so many followers that people would just go, oh, I'm going to go here. Oh, I'm going to go there. Like, I forgot what the name of that damn shoe company was. It was some off-brand shoe company. It looked like Vans. And he wore them, and being he skateboarded too, he showed his skateboard that he was skateboard company. Showed the shoes. He said, man, he kept saying, man, these the best shoes. He said these the best shoes to skateboard in. These shoes are called so and so. Go to website this. I'll paste the link at the bottom. And he told me, he said, man, in 1 month for him advertising, they sold 40,000 pair of shoes. I said, damn.
That's crazy.
And yeah, me and him talk all the time. He tells me, he was like, man, I don't do the YouTube stuff heavy no more because he's in the real estate. Like, he knows Will Motivation and a few others. But he said, man, I do real estate heavy now, so I don't do YouTube heavy anymore. He said, but back in his prime of doing it, 2000 and, what was that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all up in there, oh, he was getting. He was getting left from right. I remember he had a deal with Pioneer, and he sent me a bunch of Pioneer 6x9s. He sent me a box. He sent me a case. He said, holla at me. But I said, man, I need a radio, not that. He said, man, it's what they sent me. I sent it to you. He sent me a case of 5-way 6x9s and the Pro audio and the Pro 6x9.
I'll take that.
You plug in your ass.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I really want a multimedia deck, but I'll take these 5-way 6x9s.
I mean, I had a whole box of them, man, and he already did the video on them. He was like, man, you can have them. I don't know what to do with these. So I stuck them on Craigslist for sale. I sold all of them.
From me.
Yeah.
Man, he had that.
Probably like the biggest thing I done had, like, you know, the headphone reviews, some of the LED light reviews.
Yo, I like that fast charging thing you got. How that working out for you?
Oh yeah, it's great, man. I love it.
I saw that video put together. I said, I kid you not. When I saw you do that video, I felt like we made it. I said, man, we made it. I was just
like that one.
We made it.
I got that one.
What you got, player?
It's like this fast. It's like a portable charging brick. You know what I'm saying? But it don't just charge with a cord, it charges wirelessly too.
Yeah.
What it charge? Only iPhone?
Nah, it's Android or iPhone. As long as it has wireless charging capability, then it'll charge it up.
Yeah.
I dropped a video probably like a couple weeks ago.
Man, quit trying to sound
they reached out to me like, yeah, you know, I was like, you know, I mean, my subscribers is everyday people. This might be beneficial. You know what I'm saying, I'll put it out there.
We in the next giveaway, man. Them niggas cheating, dog. I ain't even wearing no shirt, man. cheating, man.
Oh, LS, I remember something else he had got. Do you remember the Pioneer flip out decks? The 7-inch?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a handful of those, and he sent me 2 of them. I said, why you sent me 2 of them? He said, the rest of them I gave away to some folks. I said, he was
Brand new? Man, that's crazy.
Brand new. Pioneer was just sending him stuff. And he was just advertising.
I low-key be plugging Pioneer in my videos, too. I'll be like, that's my favorite head unit.
It definitely is mine. Every vehicle I have, including the damn Harley, has a Pioneer in it. That's the only thing I live by when it comes to head units is Pioneer.
How they gonna know y'all broadcasting for them, though?
Yeah, the only
Pioneer.
Well, I have it. If I did, I'll show it to them. I'll show it. Look, this is what it is. And I know they probably just send you a thank you. That's what they said.
They gotta pay. They gotta pay me in buzz, nigga. Pay me, homie.
I'm like a dude I know now. I ain't keeping it on my phone unless you paying me. You know, a dude like that right now. He said, "I ain't putting that in my car unless they paying me again."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know a dude like that right now. And that's what he told me. So I was like, man, why'd you take that out of your car? He said, they ain't paying me no more.
They ain't paying me, man. Fuck.
He said, I ain't doing that. I said, okay. And all it was a radar detector.
Yeah, once you build a platform, you know what I'm saying, you have a level of influence, man. Like, you can make them decisions easily. You know what I'm saying?
And the craziest thing is, I had a guy tell me, I was at when I went to Daytona Bike Week, and he works for Arlen Ness, and he told me this. He said, we're on a thing now where we're looking for YouTubers that's rocking out stuff, already rocking it, and then we're getting in with them. And if they got a heavy following, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, we signing them. I said, word? He said, we signing them. He said after Arlen Ness himself passed away, the kids was like, this is where it's turning to. They're not kids now, they're in their 40s. But he was like 40, 50, but he was like, that's what it's turning to. So he told me a lot of companies are doing that now. A lot of companies are looking for YouTubers or people at IG or people on Twitter or anywhere else that's not famous that have a big following. And they will start trying to sponsor them. They'll start small until it grows. They see big potential, then they'll go big. Like
the reason is because nobody's watching TV anymore.
No, everybody's watching the internet. Like it was a guy that was there, and I said, "Man, I know you. You on YouTube on this and this. I'm subscribed to you." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I said, man, you got to deal. He got to deal with Dunlop tires." And he said, "Man, I get tires for the rest of my life for free for any vehicle, any motorcycle, whatever. If Dunlop make it, I get it. That's part of my deal." He said, "I signed a 6-figure deal with them." I said, "Damn, sign me up."
Yo, Dunlop,
be buying some Dunlop tires.
Yeah, he was there with the Dunlop girls. They was giving away the keychain things and flyers and come try this, come try. Oh, they was advertising the soft tire. It's called the soft tire / run flat something, and it's basically a handling tire for a motorcycle, for a sports bike, and they had another one for a touring bike. And I was like, yo, this is nice. And dude was like, you want that tire? I get it for you. So I'm like, all right, cool. But LS, you keep grinding on it, you're going to get there before we will. They'll start reaching out, especially talking about cost stuff and whatnot.
Oh,
I'll start.
We do.
I need, you know who I need to holler at me? Coley. Let me get a set of them reels,
man. Now that you have to talk to that you have to talk to C10 Rod and my boy Slick about that. They got that deal on lock with Corley. I mean, they got that deal on lock with them because love been rocking them. Just like Sandman Design when he went with the people he went with them that does his wheels. And now you see people getting signed to Rucci, people get signed to Forge. It can happen, but you got to have just a big following.
That's the only thing. I'm not paying that much for a set of rims, but if they want to give them to me, I will ride the fuck out of them. I will showcase. You hear me? I'll ride the shit out of them rims. I will shit. Oh, hey, they can send them to me. Like I even got a
Yes,
third
sir.
little design I can think of.
So every
to
time you
make
hear
it.
Stitch saying Carlos, that's ching ching, ching ching, ching
Yeah,
ching.
I ain't gonna lie, it's catchy too.
Him and
He
Blue
got me
Magic.
saying it. Sitting on them collars.
I mean, it's catchy. It's catchy. That's my boy though, but it's catchy. He told me, he said, now New York, when you get your car and I do your stuff now, I'm gonna take the rims you got on there off. We're gonna put some Carlos on that thing. I said, man, we ain't gonna do that, man. I can't afford them damn Corleys. I can barely afford what you charging me. About the damn Corleys. I said, woo.
Yeah. They send a nigga about 8 pounds.
Gone.
Dang.
Oh, I'm laughing at what the beast said. 255, 50 R17. Damn luck. Oh, he telling me his tire size.
Well, like, holla at me. Let me done
Man,
lie.
I don't have that hookup. Yeah, I don't have that hookup.
Yeah,
That dude does.
17.
Matter of fact, I need to hit him up
Let me
too.
see. What's that damn tire on the back of my motorcycle? I'm crazy.
Yeah, 290 or 300.
Man, what Cat Loco at, Craig?
280, 290 probably.
You know what? I don't even know where Loco at. And Loco live in my city. I don't even know where he at.
Loco said he was at partying tonight.
Man, Loco out trying to work on that turbo, man.
Nah, he ain't trying to do that. I saw that picture that G posted, but no, he ain't trying to work on that.
He sent a picture. He looked like a pimp named Slipback. He got his little red and black on, my dog clean on their ass tonight. He said,
yeah,
it's how I'm coming in 2020.
I was like, he probably going to one of the parties I know about because there's so many that was going
on.
Loco?
Yeah, Loco.
Yeah. It was clean. He was clean.
Yeah, man.
He got a little 3-piece on, yeah.
Yeah, he was clean. I said to myself, I said he's probably either going to the Roaring 20s party that's here or the Two Steppers party that's here.
Man,
I said, he was too clean.
Oh, it was a video. Somebody got some drunk out there trying to two-step.
We got He's too fly for that.
Yeah, Loco.
Oh, and it was so crazy. At first, I didn't even know Loco was here until he started talking about stuff that I knew about, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what?" I know what it was. LSU was talking about the barbecue, and we was like, "Yeah, Kansas City got the best barbecue," and I started naming some of the places, the local places, and he said, "What you know about that?" So I live in KC. He said, I'm in KC. I said, "Oh, really?"
Man, I mean, Loco wasn't even messing around at first.
Yep.
You had to make him go to the junkyard, man.
And the craziest thing, Loco, he stays by a lot of the best ones.
I bet he thanking me now, That nigga wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, I know he is. And I told him this. I said, you stay by a lot of the nicest ones to go to.
Yeah, his junkyard got good at his prices. Like I was telling people, man, I can't go to my junkyard and walk out with a motor for less than like probably $600. You know what I'm saying? His junkyard here, he can go get them for $250, $300.
$300.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep. And I know the one he's talking about because I've been
there. They just giving him motors. He's sponsored by the junkyard and shit. And like, here, just tell people about us. Yeah. So shit, like
MC gets to meet junkyard,
junkyard to win like that.
MC go get 6'2" for $30.
Winning.
Oh man, I go get 4L80 for $15.
We got a lot of salvage yards here like that. Real decent in price.
I can get any one of them things.
And it ain't funny.
Yo.
How cheap they are. Like one of my partners needed a
80s and that
transmission, a 4L80 transmission. He got it for $300.
You get them cheaper than that at Pick and Pull. I think they're $175 full.
Hey man, Gene, I'm serious. Hey, they know, man. I don't play, man. I get shit free 99, man. I push that motherfucking motor right up out the door.
You know what? You didn't even read my comment when you was in that lid store. I told you to get a blank hat and put Junkyard Dog on the front of it.
Oh shit, I ain't even see it. Damn, that's cold, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, man.
Okay.
Yep, I'm doing it, Craig.
You got to get pimp with that because nobody's got that.
Nobody. That'll be dope,
nobody.
man. Watch nigga try to steal my shit, man. Y'all know. Look at LL like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna beat you to it. Finna put up one tonight, man. Y'all know.
I was thinking you blank ad, put that on the front, and then put the MC decision is right on the back.
Oh man, you ain't lying, nigga. I need to make a gang of them bitches. And some shirts. What I gotta do, man? Give me some shirts, LL.
Ellis, did you ever make any more shirts?
I'm gonna pay you, man. Print me up some so I can start selling my shit. Junkyard Dog.
That's another reason why I need to hook up with Loco. Loco has a machine that does embroidery, print, and all that stuff.
I know they do.
Oh, yo.
Loco got an LS Chevy Rider 254 T-shirt too.
Yeah, shit. I started outsourcing my shit.
Loco got everything, man. Them niggas be teasing people with all the merch they got. Loco got hoodies, hats, shirts, tank top. That nigga got it all.
And he's got about every tool in the world too.
Oh man. Something wrong with that nigga. He need treatment for them tools.
He say he need treatment.
Nigga got two of everything. For what, nigga? What you need two of everything for?
Just in case one get dirty, one get messed up, he got another spare.
Yeah.
Right. He don't even like his stuff getting dirty. Nigga buy a whole big ass bowl of turbo towels to wipe off some tools. And nigga, they gonna get dirty. That's why I like Harbor Freight. You can just walk in there here, man. Go get a new one.
You know what? A lot of things you can do like that now. There, turbo tools.
Not snap on. You gotta go chase them down, argue with them, take them to court. They ain't getting you shit.
Are you serious?
Hey, my tool is dirty.
You got threats. Nigga, get my money. They got threats, snap on, dog. They gonna be talking about some. Well, we can call in the corporate, see if they can. Nigga, get my money. Well, you ain't going nowhere in this truck, homie.
Like that ODB
good old snap on truck.
Snap on overrated, man.
Motherfucker over.
Harbor Freight gonna put them out of business single handed. Watch.
It wouldn't take much.
What's that other truck that rides around? There's another one that rides around.
Matco.
Yeah, Matco, and there's another one too. Matco.
Gear wrench. They got gear wrench whole ass riding around now.
Oh, Cornell too. They are
Cornell, right? That shit sound weak. Sound like a musty ass driver. Cornell,
well, you know their trucks are yellow.
Thirsty ass nigga riding around. It sound like a nigga musty as hell riding around, thirsty as hell, talking about Cornell too. We got this, man. Shut up, dude. Nobody want no Cornell. It ain't Milwaukee.
Let's talk about every shop. Not wearing the paint body shop, they will come through there. You ain't got this. I say, you right, I know, but I want to
shout out to the
Snap on. Snap on act like they shit don't break. Nigga, they shit break just like Kmart, Walmart.
I broke Snap on shit before I broke
shit too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Craig. Working on that shit you be working on. I know you done broke all type of stuff.
No time to turn midnight.
Nah, we wrapping this thing on up. Y'all ain't gonna hold me hostage, nigga. I gotta be at work.
Nigga, we got you hostage tonight.
I told you have to run it that long. That'll be a whole nother hour.
We got you hostage, man. That boy for the sneak off the screen on our ass.
Shut it all down. Be like, thank you for tuning in, nigga. Like, happy 2020. And
back then,
oh,
I think you still needed some hours.
I'd be like,
you need an hour still, so you letting it ride anyway. He like, I'm gonna let this motherfucker play for 13 more hours while I sleep.
Me and James said he stays chasing Snap on truck. Man, I wouldn't pay for Snap on truck or buy anything from them.
Man, James, if you don't break that spell they got you in, dog, they talk about we come to you. That's the good thing about it. So what, nigga? Come to me and charge me $35,000.
West Coast got 1 more hour. Mountain time just turned midnight.
Yeah, Mountain Time. We got 1 more hour to Cali time.
Mountain time just turned.
Well, yeah, Cali gonna have to do it by themselves. I'm
that way
here
just
from 10
turned
to 1.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado, Denver, Colorado, Wyoming. Got whatever line
Part of Utah. Maybe part of Nevada, Arizona.
Oh man, I need to
parts of Arizona don't even
circle.
believe in that whole time limit thing like that. One of my boys in Scottsdale, he was like, "Yeah, they don't. Some parts of it don't even believe in it. They just leave the time, whatever it is just stay what it is."
Yeah, it's getting to the point now where it don't matter. They used to do the daylight savings time for the farmers, but hell, farmers they can grow that shit in the dark.
Get a flashlight, motherfucker. Nah.
Like, damn, it's dark already.
Man,
I'm only gonna give a crap. He'll come by at 3 o'clock in the morning. He don't care. They do 40 rows at a time and just keep on trucking.
Man, I know niggas all snap on 80, 90,000, still buying stuff from them. Just to try to look professional. Niggas don't even know how to do breaks to get snap on shit.
Hell no.
Like, nigga, what you getting all that for?
One rail
do break. God damn.
$525.
Nigga can't change the light bulb. Talking about, man, I got this snap on stuff right here.
It's like
that's usually how it goes.
Nigga got a snap on jacket, a hat. Don't know how to do nothing. Just like to keep their shit in order.
Yep. I had to change the U-joints in my Super Duty, and I broke 3 8mm sockets that were all snap on. I put a stainless socket on that bolt, come right out.
How you did you replace them? Did you have to pull out a shotgun and get your other 2 replaced?
No, we had to wait 3 days to get you up to the snap on,
man. 3 days, man.
3 days.
Dog, see what I'm saying? You could have walked the Harbor Freight. Here you go. Got your shit, man. You got the Harbor Freight. Say, here you go,
man. If you walked the Harbor Freight, this shit would have been quicker.
You got the 1/2-inch drive ratchet out to change one of my tires and the ratchet is. I grabbed out my transfer ratchet and I was like, "What's wrong?" What's all day?
You can walk the Harbor Freight, man, to get anything. Just tell their ass, man. Listen, man, I need another one.
They'll tell you Harbor Freight if you get a scratch on it, bring it back, they'll replace it for free.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. All you do, you don't need no receipt either. Just go in there. Snap on for the put you through hell.
It must be that 1/2 inch and that 3/8 ratchet.
Man, they got me in jail about a ball. They pulling up at his house faithfully. Sitting outside his house.
What? It don't matter what the name is on the tool, as long as it gets the job done, that's where you rock.
Right. Yeah, but some people just gotta have, they don't want to work on nothing without snap on. Like, dude, why? It's just more reliable. They hate to see a company that got good tools. Oh man, those things ain't got enough teeth, man. Man, Harbor Freight killing them, if you ask me.
So Home Depot. Home Depot
killing a lot of people right now.
Hey, you know who else killing them now? Auto Advance, the new gear wrench got 140 teeth.
Oh, word? That's what I heard the other day.
Yeah.
No joke. There's another electric tool company coming out with a brand new line of wrenches.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
really
believe
sit
that
down.
Rich is going to have hand tools.
Snap on.
Yeah, snap
You'll
on
be
that
buying
shit,
Richard
man.
hand tools at Lowe's. Watch.
Yeah, they better because Milwaukee finna start hitting them.
Milwaukee's been killing it.
Milwaukee
Those
gonna come out
toolboxes
with a
are
big
all
old
ready.
fucking 21-inch, half-inch breaker bar with the rubber grip say
See the
Milwaukee.
M12 digital.
I need that.
Put my snap on break 2 or 3 times a year. I'm about to get this shit away. God damn.
They got that brand new
3 times a year?
It's electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they overrated. That should let you know they overrated. Go to Harbor Freight, player. If you don't want snap-on truck, listen,
I
man,
remember years ago when I worked at this place that worked on a number of BMWs, and I used to paint them. And for the fenders, all their fenders are all the at the time nobody really had the tools at the time, but snap-on.
them torques. Oh
Yeah,
man,
with the hole in the middle. You had to have it with the hole in the middle.
Man, no, Harbor Freight got them.
This is now. We're talking about 2001, 2002. Right. Nobody else had them. Harbor Freight wasn't everywhere at the time.
Yeah. But I'm saying, if you don't want to snap-on truck all outside your house, all at your job, go to Harbor Freight.
Come to death row, nigga.
Hey, man, James, if you don't want to snap-on truck all outside the bedroom window, then go to Harbor Freight. That nigga can't even get a night's sleep.
I bought that set from that set was only like $40, and it had all the sizes on it. But each one of them broke after a few months. I get it back to my money back.
Right.
How much time you saved with that earthquake ratchet, LS?
So probably a lot, man. It's still going strong.
And
James said cold weather.
LS was out there with the ratchet. I ain't kidding, Big Apple. LS was out there with the ratchet for days. Like, dude, you got to go get you an electric ratchet, dude. It's just for the bird.
Yeah, acting like he don't want man. I don't want to go power. Man, you better go get you an impact, nigga. A driver. He out there all day.
Now I got power everything.
You know, because all of it came out now you don't even need that.
They showed me the light, nigga. Now I don't leave without my battery charged.
Yeah. That motherfucker with everything looking like a burglar.
Shit, I charge my battery driving down the road. I ain't proud.
Go riding around with sawzalls, goddamn it, ratchets, guns. They like, man, what the fuck he doing? Breaking the houses? Nah, nigga.
Junkyard dog, bitch.
Junkyard dog, motherfucker. Never know when I got impact the rusty boat.
You need too.
Yeah. I don't play.
Lucy said I only buy Snap-on when I need something.
Build your house and take it apart in 3 hours. I get all the the backseat of my F-150.
Yeah, I love them power tools, man.
MC was one of the first guys to rock that stubby M12 or M18.
The stubby, the M12 stubby, and the big boy. I got the big boy too. The big dog. Take a semi. I change the semi. All 18 wheels on one battery. I got the big old 9.0. I'm out there getting it done, man.
Ain't got time to mess around with stuff.
Oh yeah, they come out with some Milwaukee Jacks, 3 tons. It's over. It's over.
Oh man.
I hope they don't do that. They're gonna be trying to charge crazy.
I'll take 3-ton, 4-ton jet worth.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with Harbor Freight. They came out with a new one though. Orange.
Yeah, the Daytona.
Yeah, I saw that. They was doing that for holiday.
Yeah, that orange joint come out now supposed to be better than the Daytona.
Oh, they came out with another one.
Another one, man. I'm like, man, this
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, man. I ain't been to Harbor Freight in a couple months, man. I've been trying to stay away.
Well, you got to get in there.
That's the best thing.
But it's a new year, nigga. It's time to go back, baby.
Oh man, I'm finna go up in that motherfucking find one thing new. But I like Harbor Freight, man. You can go in that bitch and find something for a dog. You ain't gotta get tools all the time.
Sure.
Nigga, they got clocks. They got home supply, nigga. They got everything.
One of my favorite things I bought from Harbor Freight was that electric battery powered flash water.
Oh man, I don't even buy them. I get them for free.
Yeah, I get that for
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I got to drag my wife out of that.
Get you a coupon, dog.
You got the coupon, man. Loco plug me with lifetime coupon. I go up in that bitch, get a free. I got one now in the garage.
Our battery stacked, nigga. I ain't gotta buy batteries ever again in my life.
If you ain't got one of those D battery powered fuel pumps,
right?
Transferring fuel, gas cans into stuff, you're missing out.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. I haven't used mine in a long time.
Them things are sweet. I got that bad boy mower with a few gas tanks on it. I set the gas can around the rear tire.
Matter of fact, my dad was delivering. I gave him one of them because I had two of them. I gave him one.
My Harbor Freight jacks, I mean, they work what I needed them to.
Oh yeah, they gonna work.
And I got I want to pick me up another set of 6-ton jack stands or whatever, just to probably I like the way that the 6-ton sit up higher. Oh man, that way I don't even gotta extend them.
Craig Durham got everything, man.
Great one.
I sent two of them up to Yeah.
That
Duty
one
one.
on 5.3 still.
It's supposed to be used for a buck. Right, those didn't come Harbor Freight. Those came from my brother. He gave me those set of those.
I got both of those sets of 6-ton jack stands for $30 a pop.
Oh wow!
You got to catch right by, and they're worth every penny. Because they're stout.
Wow.
Man.
Well, it was 116, so I'm for the bounce. Y'all want me to shut this down, or y'all want me to leave it for y'all?
Man, it ain't going nowhere.
I'm about to go. 9 a.m. is 8 hours away.
Man, you ain't going. You ain't going nowhere, man.
I'm gonna slide.
He's gone.
We gonna come knock on the door, nigga. You ain't going nowhere.
You thought I was gone.
We finna come ring your bell, nigga.
Shut her down.
You can shut it down. I'm getting ready to go.
You ain't gonna need tomorrow. It'll be all right.
Everybody, happy New Year.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Throwback.
All right, man. Happy New Year to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Happy New Year. Do all right.
Salute.
I'm out.